Yes. Don't be deceived, folks. Don't be fooled. The last time I think we recorded here, I was telling you how nice it was. And now look at it. I was just about to take off my soul tires, and now I gotta leave them on because apparently we're getting more of this. Look at this. You would think this was like January or something. We just had March break. Ho, ho, ho.
It's going to be another beautiful spring day, as we said. Gorgeous spring day.
I know it's.
Did we mess something up here?
It's so.
Is it Christmas again?
I was just saying. Is it January? I know that we record shows in advance.
No, but this is ridiculous. It's going to be summer.
We went a whole year.
Beautiful spring. I was coming out to say another beautiful. I said it twice. Spring day.
Yo,
What fuck happened, guy? And it's like minus fucking whatever out there too.
yo, I had to go find my winter coat.
Did you already pack the stuff away?
I haven't worn it in like 2 months.
Yeah, no, it's been nice.
It's been like January was
Yo.
like +5.
You see the new drip though?
Ultimate Warrior is my favorite.
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Do you remember that WrestleMania? It was in
I do remember
the dome.
that. Yes, I do remember
In
that.
the Sky Dome. I can't wait, guy. When every time I end up rocking one of these shirts outside, like no word of a lie, at least like 10 people are always like, "Yo, holy shit, yo!" When I rock the Macho Man thing,
wow.
or Roddy Piper.
Guy, those are like
Yo,
classics.
I know people. I remember my wife. She's always like, "You need these shirts. Like, you get the." She doesn't bother me too much about it, but she's just like, "You're such a fucking nerd."
But you are.
It is.
Okay.
But she doesn't realize how much of us live out there.
I know.
And then you go out and everybody's like, "Yo, I remember fucking."
I love it when you wear a shirt and then someone randomly comes up to you like, "Yo."
Yeah.
And they give you a dap.
I love it.
Or they're like, you'll see them from like across the way.
Yeah.
And the eye contact's like.
Yeah. Yo, one day I was in Walmart. I just recounted the story with my wife before she went up.
Yeah.
I was in Walmart. I'm wearing just a gray shirt that says Star Wars.
Yeah.
That's it. Just
Star Trek?
yeah, that one.
Nanu. Nanu.
That one. But I walked around a corner.
Yeah.
And one of the staff was just like, "May the force be with you." He just said it, and I just started laughing or whatever, and we did the little thing, and then not like 2 minutes later, I'm getting vegetables, and I just kind of look up, looking around the place. I look up, and there's a dude wearing the exact same shirt across the thing, and he's like, he just gave me the point, and I was just like.
Trust me.
Point back. Noelle was like, "What is happening?" Like, Noelle was sitting in the car at the time, and she's like, "Daddy, what's going on?" I'm like, "Don't worry, all the nerds are out."
Or it's like, you know everybody.
Yeah.
You get that? You know everybody.
You know everybody. Just everybody loves Daddy's shirt. Yo, I wore my Cobra shirt, the Cobra Commander that you guys have seen a couple episodes back.
Yeah.
I wore it to the Science Center during March break. Yo, and like I had to drop Laura them off because we're seeing a movie first.
Yeah.
And run and park and come back. And yo, Ando's gonna run to the park and in the elevator and all this stuff. People are just like, because I left my jacket in the car. And everybody's like, yo, nice shirt, man. There's like 3 people and I'm in the elevator just standing.
Yeah.
And there's a husband, wife, and 2 kids. And the wife was like, "I like your shirt," And I was just,
oh yeah, female nerd.
Yeah, it's good. Those are often.
Those are a dime a dozen.
Yeah, they don't. Even if they're around, they don't often sort of say it.
Yeah,
she was just like,
because they don't want to like be categorized.
Yeah,
it's like you're a nerd.
Yeah, you fucking nerd. Yeah, I was happy that she.
I know. I don't call them nerds. I just call them Star Trek.
Just call them Nanus.
Yeah. Now I know.
Yo, what up, Nanu?
Nanu.
All right, that was a lot of talking I did. That's rare. I never do that.
We've never seen that side of you, Dave.
Never. I'm usually so quiet.
It'd be a really expressive show for you, isn't it?
Maybe. Let's see how this goes. Let's go start it and let's see what happens. Let's do it.
Let's go ahead.
Oh, whoa, yo, I see a.
Oh, what's
that?
that?
What is that?
Let me get the camera out.
I know. All of a sudden it's gonna steal.
Let me get a perfect picture
Look
of
at
it,
that.
so you guys at home can put your phone to the screen.
Yo, you know what's funny? As you did that, you'll see in the edits.
Yeah.
As you did that, my camera focused on your face.
Yeah.
And then it focused back on the phone, right while you were saying that.
It's like,
it knew.
It knows.
Look at that. See, focused on there and it focused on. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Go check it out.
Go check it out. Yo, go see this.
Go it. Your mama.
We're going again?
I guess so.
We started again?
Hey, it's without us.
I know.
Duppy's like, yo, you gotta work.
You waved?
No, I actually wiped my nose. I went like this. Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm Dave. And we're here doing another promo that started out of nowhere for podcast. How about that?
Yeah.
We have a podcast.
Go check us out.
Yeah, we're out. A, we have a YouTube show. B, that YouTube show is now available on podcast. Available where, Jay? Like on Amazon,
iHeartRadio,
Spotify, TuneIn, and there's more. But
Greg's mama's house, Xavier's mama's house. Those are live shows.
Yeah, you can go there and catch a live show. If you don't know who they are, just go to like a gas station. You can find their number on like one of the walls in there.
Chugga choo choo. And ride the night train.
Go look up.
They ride the night train.
Go look up the Jay and Dave Show, where you get your favorite podcasts. Filming day, TikTok Live.
That's right. As Dave lubes his lips up.
Yep. You just need a close-up of it?
Actually, they don't need a close-up of it. Right now, they're cringing. Hey, listen, we want to keep them. The show is going to start and people are going to start vomiting.
The song that I played when I did it and I put on Goodbye Horses. When I did the one in the panda suit?
Yes, yes.
TikTok Live! What's up? About to start the show. Welcome to the Jay and Dave Show. I'm Dave.
I'm Jay.
Butterfly Hands Jay.
Butterfly.
He floats like a butterfly.
Sting like a
hornet.
Like a stingray.
We're so corny. Like now just pure dad jokes. Like they come on. Like the dad jokes just cannot stop.
Well, we're both dads.
Yeah,
and we like to tell jokes.
It just kind of works out, right? So welcome to the Jay and Dave Show. We're still here. We're still on the internet, bro.
I know. They haven't kicked us off
yet.
They
haven't kicked us off yet.
Well, TikTok's trying. But,
TikTok keeps trying, but fuck that. We're still here.
We're like cockroaches.
Yeah, we
ain't going nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere.
We can't be stopped now. Because we're fat boys for life. So even when the radiation comes,
Yeah.
We'll be the only two living.
Exactly.
With the cockroaches.
Making YouTube vids still. Just putting out pure YouTube vids.
Trust me.
For no one to watch like right now.
Well, whether you like it or not, you're getting entertained.
We're still there. Yo, I got my new shirt, this thing, my fucking WrestleMania, whatever.
Yo.
What was it? WrestleMania 4?
That was awesome.
Or 6. I don't know which one it is. Is that 4 or 6? I don't know. It was one of them. I should probably know it wearing the shirt.
I don't know English numbers.
Yeah. For y'all watching too, there's my
WrestleMania
WrestleMania shirt. It was the one right here in Toronto in the Sky Dome when Hulk Hogan fought the Warrior. And there was like fucking, remember they went face to face and they're turning around in the place.
That was a big deal, yo.
Huge deal. Hold on, real quick before we go into, because I know we're going to talk about it all of a sudden. Make sure and go check out our social media. Make sure, right as you're here, like and subscribe and do all those things. Put comments. Do all this stuff. Share it with your people. Because
family, friends, whoever.
Those things help a lot. All those things help us a lot. Also, the best way to support the channel is go to bigtings.com and grab some merch there. We got a lot of merch there. We got the Big Tings merch. We got Jay and Dave merch. But that's it for the commercial. There'll be a commercial at the break. But
word from our sponsor.
Exactly. The best way to support the show though is go there and pick up some merch.
That's right.
So now we can get into it. Let's get into the shirt, buddy. You remember this WrestleMania?
I do remember.
I remember watching it from home. Like I remember ordering it,
dude,
and watching it.
I remember watching it on VHS tape.
Yeah. Oh, but after 6 months after it comes out on VHS.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I remember going to Blockbuster.
Who remembers Blockbuster?
Show my age.
Yo, if you remember Blockbuster, shout us out down in the comments.
You're a 90s baby.
You are. At least an 80s baby.
No, 90s.
And possibly a 70s baby.
Well, 70s, of course.
Well, if you were a 90s baby, by the time you were old enough to know about that stuff, you're a thing. Like the 70s babies.
Well, no, I'd say you're a 90s baby. When I say 90s, is
it
ended in the 90s. Like so you might not know, but you were getting...
Yeah, you were watching Blockbuster stuff. Yeah.
Every Friday, you're getting the new releases.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
You remember going in and them not having the fucking new releases, and they're like, come back tomorrow because, and then you had to go in like early to get the returns.
So I had a boy who worked at Blockbuster, and
you had a link.
Yeah, I had a link there, so
that was cool. I never got it. I got new releases.
You're like, yo, Jay, come right now. Someone just returned the new release.
Yeah. There was a not a Blockbuster, but it was the same video rental place on Parliament Street, right by the No Frills, Parliament and Gerrard.
Right.
That I used to go get the stuff at because they also had free popcorn when you went in there. They had this huge popcorn machine, and then you can go in and just pour yourself a bag of popcorn.
Free.
So we used to go in and just
tell black people free.
Yeah, we used to go in and pile up pure popcorn, guys. To bring like a bag and fucking put it in there. Like a No Frills bag. Yeah. Fill up like a No Frills bag of popcorn.
I come for the free popcorn.
Yeah, and then like walk out like I didn't do nothing. When the guy's like, the guy who worked there too was like fucking 16, and he's just like, come on, bro.
He's like, I don't care.
I'm 14, 12 or whatever, and I'm
just robbing the popcorn.
And I'm like, what are you gonna do? And he's like, whatever, I'm just going to pop more popcorn.
Yeah, pretty much.
Puts it in the thing and it comes out.
Nice.
Who remembers those days? Who remembers Blockbuster and thing? Anyhow, if you guys see me looking this way, by the way.
He's cokey-eyed.
Yeah, just like that video I did.
One blue this way, one blue that way.
Yo, go check out social media. There's some fun stuff on it. Check out our Instagram. But, our TikTok Live is on here, too. And usually our boy Andre comes on. A bunch of stuff. If you want to join in the show, or you have questions, or you want to contribute to the show in any way, follow our TikTok, and when we film, we go on TikTok Live all the time, and you can be a part of the show.
Or you can DMs us.
You can slide up in our DMs, yo.
Slide up in our DMs.
Slide up in those DMs. I don't know. What are we talking about? I don't even know what we're talking
about. DMs?
Yeah.
You don't know what DMs is? DMing.
I think I know what DMing is.
Yeah, it's a direct message.
Oh, okay.
That's what it
That's what I thought it would be.
So, you can direct message.
I'm old, though.
DMs just sounds like,
Yo, Chicken Bucket said, yo, it's me, Andre.
Netflix.
I'm not sure.
Netflix and chill.
Prove it, Chicken Bucket. Yeah, Davin's back. Yo, I haven't seen Davin in a while, yo.
Nice.
How's it going, bro? What do we starting off with? What do we usually start off with? Pet peeve. Oh shit, I don't have a pet peeve. You go first. Let me think of a pet peeve in the meantime. Oh, did you not come with one either?
I keep coming with driving ones.
Well, if that's what fucking makes you angry most of the time, then
it is what
that's
makes
your
me
pet
angry.
peeve. You go first. Let me think of
no. Okay, I'm gonna go with a different one. So we all have that person in our crew, right? That thinks they're funny, but is not funny. Okay?
Like Greg. Greg says I'm cringe.
They're annoying. And what's the worst part about them is they laugh at their own jokes. So
I annoy you then.
you do annoy me. That's why I rip on you.
Oh, so his pet peeve this week is me.
Sure. Sure. Somebody who
I think I'm funny. I'm annoying, and I laugh at all my jokes too.
I know, but
I'm actually funny. Admit it. I'm actually funny.
Somebody who doesn't know they're funny, and overkills a joke,
like Dutty Butt from work,
because they think it's funny.
Like Dutty Butt from work, that dude.
Yes.
You know who I'm talking about?
I do know you're talking about.
Yeah. Dutty Butt,
who thinks they're funny.
Yeah.
Who kills jokes that aren't funny.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about now. There's a guy where we work, and I call him Dutty Butt because
his butt's
he does. Maybe that too. I don't actually know, but
he smells frowsy.
Yeah, frowsy. Yo, what a word, frowsy. Yeah, I like that word. That, you know what? Word of the day, frowsy.
Okay.
Word of the day is frowsy.
Frowsy.
I'm gonna make. You know what? I'm gonna make that my pet peeve. You know. Frowsy smelling people because you know they exist, huh? There's certain people who don't wear deodorant. There's certain people who
no.
Maybe didn't
shower. No. Frowsy is not because you don't wear deodorant.
It's because you haven't showered.
Frowsy is when you smell musk.
Yeah.
But deodorant people, they smell like BO.
Yeah.
Frowsy,
so that's not quite frowsy?
No, because sometimes, some people don't wear the right deodorant.
Right.
And, you're nervous, your armpits sweat, you're going to smell.
And you got a little...
But frowsy, when you smell someone frowsy, guy, is when you skin up your face.
Yeah.
What is it?
All right, well, see, I'm going frowsy and the other one.
No, you know what? I describe frowsy.
Listen.
No, this is perfect description of frowsy.
Yeah.
You can taste it.
Oh. Damn.
You can taste it. You know when you can taste someone's stink?
Yeah.
You're frowsy.
I'm gonna tell you this. There was somebody who came to my house. This is like early on when I bought the house. So it had to be like 9 years ago or whatever. Right. Who came here, and then there was a little smell of shit in the place, and I was like, what? Like I wonder somebody just farted or something like that.
Right.
And where this person sat.
Oh God.
When they left after.
Was frowsy.
Was frowsy. My cushion, like I was still smelling the smell after they were gone. So I got down like this far away from the cushions. I'm like, where's the smell coming from? Yo, my cushion stunk. It was frowsy. Yo, I put on my clothes, left the fucking house at like 10 p.m. Went to like a Shoppers.
24-hour Shoppers.
Yeah, that was open, bought Febreze and came down and soaked the couch, guy.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yo.
Do your cushions come off?
They can come off, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like the zipper, you mean? The zipper?
No. Because some couches...
Oh, no, the cushions can come off.
You can't pull up the cushion.
Yeah, no. I could have taken it and washed it, but the Febreze did the trick.
I know, but I'm saying...
The guy wasn't sitting there that long, but yo, he was frowsy smelling. How do you go to somebody's house smelling like shit? Dude came over and sat for like hours.
How do you...
Wash your ass before you leave the house.
How do you leave your house?
That leads into, I guess, another pet peeve of mine. Wash your ass before you leave the house. There's no... If you're just going to somebody's house, there's no, like, lateness. You can't be late for coming to my house to chill. So take an extra 10 and wash your fucking ass.
If you're black, there's no such thing as late.
Right. So wash your ass before you come. So this is what we're getting into.
No. This is what time I got here at.
Yeah, exactly. But if we're just chilling, there is no time, right?
That's
like how many times do we chill? And we've been chilling since like 7 or 8, and then you show up like 9, 10 because that's circumstances. But you're not late. You're just now you're lining too.
That's the time I'm
And
available.
guess what? I'm pretty sure Jay comes over with his ass washed at least. That's the least I can expect of this guy. Okay, the story was about Jay. Jay sat on my couch 10 years ago, and when he left, the fucking thing stunk like shit. And since then, I'm telling him now,
the butt.
Start washing your ass, Jay. So I guess I bounced in a couple different pet peeves there.
Yeah, you did.
The pet peeve is frowsy smelling people.
Yep.
Bathe your skin.
Yes.
And don't come to people's house stinking of shit, man. Like, just take your time and wash your ass. And put on a new pants and a new drawers. And don't come. Like, you gotta... Jay, let me just finish this. Like, how do you not smell the shit?
You know why I'm laughing? It's because you're really frustrated.
Yeah, how do you not smell the shit?
Well, here's the thing, Dave. You never notice your own smell because it smells good to you.
No. Because if I start to get even just a little bit, like, I'm a sweaty guy. And when I start to get just a little bit sweaty and not thing, I know that it starts to not smell the best. Right?
Okay.
I'm very cognizant of the shits I take, which are dirty. They're not even frowsy. They're past frowsy. They're dirty.
Peanut butter and Nutella?
Yo, it's craziness. It's absolute curried craziness, you know? So when those things happen, I know that I can't leave my house without washing my ass.
Okay.
And at minimum, no, let me finish. At minimum, I have wet, like, flushable wet wipes in everything. So if I have to absolutely leave the house without washing my ass, I still wet wipe myself until I'm clean, and I feel clean. Yes. So I know I'm not pulling back up my drawers with a dirty butt. Bathe your skin. That's all.
But
that's my pet peeve.
Dave.
Thanks for giving me my pet peeve this week. I didn't have one, and now I'm angry.
But you're making it seem like common sense is common. And it's not.
My buddy Cyril, who has said that for years. He goes, "There's no such thing as common sense, because if common sense was common, everybody would have it."
Exactly. It's not common sense.
I don't know if he got that quote. I don't know where he got that quote, if he made it up or whatever, but
it's true.
But he's the one who I know who said it, and it was perfect.
God, it's so true.
No such thing as common sense.
Nah.
Because if there was, everybody would have it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you gotta. But sometimes you gotta, like, when I do things, I have to stop and realize that, hey, this person's a dummy.
Yeah.
And they don't realize they're a dummy. And they think they're doing it right.
Anyhow, that's why Jay and Dave are here to help you out.
That's right.
So
wash your ass.
If there's anything that you get from all of the episodes we put out, the 50+ episodes that we put out, if there's anything that you take away from any of this, it's wash your fucking ass before you leave the house.
Trust me.
That's it. Just wash your ass, or buy flushable wipes and make sure your ass is clean. There you go, man. You know what I mean?
And to back it up, stick of gum doesn't help.
Yo,
doesn't hurt.
Wish your dirty mouth. Sometimes your ass smells just like your mouth, guy. Or your mouth smells just like your ass. Yo, man.
Well, nowadays, mint. Either or,
Just a mint, yo. Just put a fucking mint in your mouth. Put a gum, brush your fucking teeth, guy.
Yo.
Not even. Oh my God! You see, now you added another one.
Hold on a second.
Yo, you ever been in a car with somebody who didn't brush their teeth? And you're like, yo, bro, what are you doing, man?
Most odor comes from your tongue. So brush your tongue.
Brush your tongue too.
And you know what?
And gargle.
And brush the top of your mouth, because that stinks too.
There's all dirtiness there, guy. Like, I always brush the tongue to the point where you almost feel like you're gonna gag. Like, not all the way in, obviously, but just like, and then that's the way you got all the dirtiness. And I always use mouthwash. Every time I brush, I use mouthwash. And you gargle it in the back of your throat too, which helps clean there, you know?
Yeah.
And then you spit it out. And then, I know, to my knowledge, I don't go anywhere with a dirty mouth. There's, nobody has said so. Because you can tell when you're talking to people, like, when they're like, their face is doing all kind of stuff. There's like a little tear that may come into their eye. You know what I mean? They're just like, they're trying to like hold their breath the whole time.
Or they're talking to you and their face the other way.
They're
yeah. So what do you say, Dave? Yeah.
It's happening. And because I used to smoke, I used to be very cognizant of my breath.
Yo, trust me.
I used to always have a pack of gum.
Ashtray mouth.
Yeah, I used to always have a pack of gum everywhere I went, because I know if I smoked and I came in, your breath stink.
when I was in college, I had a professor.
Yeah.
Who smoked and drank coffee.
Yeah.
So
there's two combinations. There's smoking and coffee and smoking and whiskey. Those two different combinations are like some of the worst.
Coffee.
Yeah.
And the worst thing about it is, he was a close talker.
Oh, yeah.
So like you'd be sitting down.
The Dutty people always.
You'd be sitting down, and you're like, you'd ask, hey, can you help me with this question? And you'd be like, yeah, and he'd be right here.
Yeah.
And then
you can just.
Yeah. It's like, and I'm like, can I get some help? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I get.
Yeah.
I get. Yeah.
Yo, we had a. This is a random story. Like a teacher in my high school, who I won't name, but he was
Dutty mouth.
Yeah, he wasn't a Dutty mouth though. Like the thing is, he swore a lot, which was amazing.
Oh.
And then, but he always had a big water bottle. Like just the regular water bottles that everybody walks around with.
Yeah.
It looked like it was meant to have coffee in it, like a thermos.
Like a travel mug.
Yeah, like a travel mug thermos thing. He always had it, but clearly, he was drinking all day because we could kind of smell it. You know what I mean? You can kind of smell the whiskey and stuff like that. The thing is, he was one of the best teachers. He was always cool with everybody. If you took it, he said, this is a piece of shit. Go back and finish it properly and bring it back again. He would just tell you. He'd be like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Go do it better and bring it back. But then he'd give you the chance to go do it better.
Right.
And bring it back and then get a better mark, right?
Right.
And he would, like that way you learned. And then you learn all of a sudden not to do the stupid shit.
Yeah.
And you'd make it really nice. Like it was an electronics teacher. I guess I'm going to give it away basically. But he's an electronics teacher. But so when we do the electronics on these boards, right? You have to run wires and they had to be bent at certain ways with certain things to bend the corners and stuff like that. Like if you're doing a house, that's how it's supposed to be, right? Everything's supposed to be done really proper.
Right.
So that's what it was leading you to, like leading to be able to wire houses.
Yes.
And he would just be like, piece of shit, go do it again, and you're like, fuck. And then you have to go back and look at what like it made you be very meticulous of what you did.
Right. Because
he'd say piece of shit for like one thing wrong. Right? And you have to look through the whole thing again and make it absolutely perfect.
Yes.
And he's like, yo, so he goes, because if I was an inspector, I wouldn't pass the whole house. And then what would you do if you wired the whole fucking house? So
he's making you find your mistake.
Yeah.
And correct it.
But he's basically, the next time you bring it to, when you start, over the course of the class, you started bringing it to him and it was all perfect because you knew how the right way was. But, he was a good fucking teacher. Always drunk. Maybe not drunk, but always buzzed. You know what I mean? He was feeling pretty good.
Feeling nice.
Yeah. Sometimes he would tell us what to do, take off and be gone for the classes were like an hour and 15. I don't remember how long classes were.
Yeah.
Hour 15, hour and 20 maybe. And he'd be gone for like an hour of that thing. He'd just take off, but nobody knew where he went. But he'd show up, but you couldn't not do the work because then he'd make people do push-ups. He did all kinds of stuff.
He's gone. He's going to buy another bottle of whiskey.
And he's at the liquor store.
Buttoning it up, buying paper.
Yeah. Or he's at the comic book store across the street or something. There was a comic book store right across the street that I used to go to all the time. Now I no longer have all those comics, which is heartbreaking. But anyhow, that's what it is. That's the end. I guess that ends our pet peeve segment where frowsy people with your dirty butt and your dirty mouth. Those are my three for the week. It turned into three when I had none.
I know.
Thanks, Jay.
You're welcome.
You put me on that one. What was yours? I forgot what yours was.
So did I.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Dirty butt?
Yeah, I think you started with frowsy.
What? No. Mine was people who tell bad jokes.
Oh, and yeah, that's what it was.
And
then laugh at them.
That laugh at them, and then repeatedly tell these bad jokes.
The bad jokes, and keep
over and over again. They kill a joke until it's dead.
Yeah.
That's not funny.
Yeah.
Dave.
Dave. I was going to say, it actually kind of sounds like you. Just trolling. Jay, that's not funny. Yes it is. And you just keep telling the joke over and over.
Yep. No, that sounds like a Dave.
Yeah, it sounds exactly like me.
Oh, you don't like my joke? Hear it again.
Here it is again. You don't like my accent? I'm going to keep on doing it.
Here it is.
Here's my British accent for you.
Even though it sounds like...
I can't do it right now.
British accent is Dave's West Indian accent.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything. I don't know. Sometimes I think it sounds good, but then
no,
I don't care. You know,
it's a.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep on doing it.
Okay, Dave.
What's
I have
up?
some would you rather questions for you.
All right, let's do some would you rather. Do you need a jingle?
No, I don't.
No.
So to start it off, I know that I can see. You know what? I can see your mouth. You're like trying to think of something.
No, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna sing. Would you rather? That's all. You know what I'm gonna do, but I won't do it. You said no jingle this time,
but I can see.
I'll practice it in my head.
You're like this. You're like no jingle.
You want me to do a jingle? Okay, go before I do a jingle.
Don't do a jingle. Don't do one.
I'm gonna do one if you keep saying don't do it.
Please don't do it.
Would you rather?
See, I did that
so
that you did it.
Yeah.
And I know when you're gonna do it. Because I hate when I'm like, okay.
And you get into it, and
I get into it, and then you do the jingle, and I get mad.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yo. Fuck.
Would you rather?
I'm like, fuck. I knew you were gonna do it, but you waited too long, and you made me think that you weren't gonna do it, and then you did. That's why I'm like, don't do it.
What would you do?
So, Dave.
Would you rather
have
yeah
a big, shiny red pimple on your nose?
Yeah.
Or toe fingers? Big toe fingers.
Yeah, I'll take the pimple guy, because that'll go away eventually. I don't want toe thumbs. You ever see those people with toe thumbs?
No, toe fingers.
Oh, yeah, I don't want any of them.
Your whole hand is toes.
I don't want them. Nope.
No?
You ever see those people? Yo.
Yeah.
Me and my boy Lawrence used to.
Megan has.
Megan Fox.
Yes. She has
just toe thumbs.
Just toe thumbs.
Yeah. The thing is, every other part of her is blazing hot.
I know, except for her hands.
But yo, that toe thumbs made me laugh at her so much.
Because could you imagine?
My buddy Lawrence.
Hold on. Could you imagine getting a hand job? And her big toes.
I would just have to look up. And lay down and just put my head back and be like, or just stare at her face.
She gives you two hands?
Or just turn her around so I can look at her butt or something. I'm just like, I can't look at those toe thumbs.
She does it with two hands and all you see is two thumbs.
Yo, listen,
there
used to be somebody that we worked with who had very clear toe thumbs. And I used to sit with my boy Lawrence sometimes at work. And then he would like, when the person was around, he would just do this. And like we'd be sitting there, and he wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
He just put his thumb on the thing until I noticed.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't control the laughter. Then I couldn't do anything. He would just sit there and put his thumb on the table.
Be like, here.
And we're just sitting there talking, and he's just doing this because the person was around.
Yeah.
And he's just like this. And yeah.
Yeah. I know.
The toe thumbs. That shit's hilarious, guy.
It is hilarious.
And no, I don't feel bad for people. We laugh at them. That's what I was gonna say. I feel bad for people who have it, but I don't really.
So you take the pimple?
Oh yeah, I don't want fucking toe thumbs, because then you and Lawrence would just fucking kill me for like.
Because
I
call you chimp.
You know where I got a pimple one time?
Where?
Like right here, like pimple that had to.
In the middle of the forehead.
That had to be removed by it was like a cyst that went in there. And so it had to be removed by plastics. Like plastic surgeon had to remove it.
Right.
It was at work, so it was really easy. But it was bright red, right there. And I walked around for like a week with it because it got inflamed. So I had to take antibiotics first.
And did you say no?
Yeah. I started talking like this naturally. Yeah. And something just took over.
Yeah.
Shook my head. I had this urge to move to Brampton.
And drive fast.
Yeah, and drive like shitty fast cars with spoilers, big spoilers on it.
Drive fast.
My car insurance. I got the pimple and my car insurance went up.
No. If you move to Brampton, they don't give you car insurance.
No, it just naturally went up. Like I didn't move. I just got it.
When the insurance says, "Where do you live?" I live in Brampton. All right. Yeah, we can't deal with you.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember I got ripped on TikTok Live. Remember someone tried to rip me for making fun of my own people? Okay. And I'm like, yo, they do it to themselves.
Exactly.
Anyhow, I lived with that for a week, and I lived just getting ripped. Everywhere I went, just getting ripped. One doctor even ripped me.
So what do you do? Did you put a Band-Aid on?
No, I just walked around with a big red dot on my head. and got ripped. If I survive that, I'll survive the one on my nose, and I'm not getting toe thumbs. I don't care. I don't want those. What would you do?
Take the pimple because I can't deal with fingers, not toe thumbs.
Oh, all of them, yeah.
All of them would be toes. Like no.
You know what it remind me of? Do you ever watch was it Scary Movie? There's I can't remember the actor's name, the white guy, but he had this one little arm. And then somebody was like hanging out of a window or something. They're like, give me your hand. And he's like, yeah, take my hand. And the guy didn't want to touch it because it's so gross. And he's like, no, give me your other one. He's like, no, this is my strong arm. And it was the little tiny hand, like the little like baby hand.
I still remember that. Wasn't it the Wayans brothers?
The clay oven food truck said good morning.
What up?
What up? What up? He said good morning, Pudgy. Pudgy. He said it in an Indian way, but I think he's calling me Pudgy.
Pudgy?
I guess it. Yeah.
You are Pudgy.
I am Pudgy.
It's like good morning. Should have been like good morning, fatty.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a way to spell an Indian word.
Good morning, fatty.
Yeah.
You want a donut? How about some sprinkles on it? And you're like,
you sound like the poo.
I'm like, yes.
You sound like the poo.
No,
Heidi ho!
No, I'm trying to do that.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo.
You know,
he loves me and he loves you.
You know the guy with one tooth on The Simpsons, the old dude?
Oh, Pudgy means brother. Yo, what up? What up, bro?
You know the guy on Simpsons with
I
one
thought you were
tooth?
calling me Pudgy.
The old guy?
Huh?
The old guy on The Simpsons with one tooth?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he talks like that?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to emulate.
Yeah. You got any more would you rathers?
Yep.
Hit me with another one.
Would you rather have no legs or no arms?
No legs.
I was going to say.
Yeah, no legs, because at least I could still do stuff with my arms. I've seen people that are very high functioning with the no legs. And you got these wheelchairs nowadays, you just fucking control, just roll around electronically and shit. Does my dick still work?
Of course it does.
Okay, then yeah, no legs.
See, I was going to say, I was debating this myself. I'm like, if I had legs, then I could do a mean thrust from the back, but I wouldn't be able to hold on.
Yeah. Well, you just push up.
No.
Push up and hold yourself up. Like
if I had no arms,
pure jokes.
I couldn't do. Do the power stroke.
This is not our restaurant. This is our studio. It's called Studio B.
So
yes, this is our restaurant or our shop.
I would go no legs because I could still.
Studio B stands for basement, by the way.
Power jerk.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just hold yourself up and pure power jerking.
Yeah, I'd go.
And if you don't have any arms, how are you gonna jerk off if you need to? Like I need my arms to be able to
this guy
to rub one out.
Well,
every once in a while,
that's when you get the blow up doll, and you put it against the wall.
But if you had no arms, how are you gonna blow it? Like, how are you gonna get it up against the wall and do all the?
Well, guy,
I need my arms.
Have you seen those guys with their feet and they play guitar and they paint and you can do stuff. I could hold the
jerk off
and put on.
I don't want to do a blow up doll. I like my hand. Pamela.
Okay, listen. If you had no arms, you have no choice. Okay.
Yo, Iron Maiden in the house. What up, Iron Maiden?
Foot jerk. You know, for all those foot.
What are we talking about?
Foot fetish people would be like, oh. You just
like what's his name? Remember the coach of the Jets? What's his name? The big fucking guy.
The Jets.
He coached the Jets for a little while, and he coached the Bills for a little while.
Parcells?
No, not Parcells. Oh shit! Anyhow, he had a foot fetish, and there's a video that leaked.
Andy Reid?
No. He was like big and sloppy and like fucking like out of breath all the time and shit. But then there's a video that leaked.
And he like feet?
When he was on the jet. Yeah, the video leaked of him like licking up some girl's foot or something and talking about a foot or something like that. Something like that came up, and like it came out, and he's like, "So what? I like feet. Like, fuck you guys." Which I also which made me instantly say, you know what? I fucking respect the shit out of him. You know?
Yeah. But I respect him for liking.
Yes, Iron Man. Do you guys know who I'm talking about?
That's a turnoff.
The coach that came out. He's an NFL coach that came out back in the day. Oh man, what's the fuck his name? Flim is what I want to say. He's just this big sloppy dude. I think he had a brother that coached in the league too. But he liked feet, and he had a video that leaked somewhere. What the fuck? As soon as I say his name, you're gonna be like, oh, that guy.
Here's the thing, Dave. The power of editing.
Oh, here he is right here. That's it. Yo, the master editor is gonna put his picture up right there.
So here's the thing.
We'll figure it out.
Every time we say Flim, I'm gonna put the picture up.
You're gonna put the picture of who it actually is.
You know, now we would look like idiots.
Yeah.
But after I edit it, you'd be like, oh, these guys are geniuses.
They are, because look, look, we'll put it again for you right here. See? See how that works? It's
Teamwork.
Great.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yo, what's going on? Who's that? Rizzler?
Rizla.
Yo, what up, Rizzler? I think it says Rizzler.
Rizla.
Yeah, Rizla. Let's go, Rizla!
Backwoods.
Wagwan. He said, what up, Sigma? I don't know what Sigma is now. Maybe that's another word. The other person said, what do you say, chubby or something like that? And it meant brother. And, so this one is now, what up, Sigma?
What up?
What else you got? What would you rather what? Do one more before the end of the segment.
Okay. Would you rather lose your sense of touch
Lose my sense of touch, okay?
or your eyesight?
Fuck, that's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
Yo.
I would lose
Poke fam.
I would lose my eyesight because I still want to feel the jokes.
You want to feel it? Oh yeah, because if you lose your touch, you lose all the sense everywhere, right?
Yeah, you just can look at it.
Yeah, I think I could be blind. I could do blind.
Like
I get
Stevie
a dog.
Wonder.
I'll get a dog.
No, hold on a second.
I'll learn how to read Braille.
Guy, my wife could be ugly. It wouldn't matter.
And you just jerk it up.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know she's ugly.
Yeah.
She'd be like, I'm whoever you want me to be.
Poke fam. Next segment, we're gonna be opening up some things. You know, Sigma means alpha or the cool person. I don't know. TikTok. Yeah. I have a feeling you might be fucking with us, and we start calling each other Sigma, but meanwhile we're calling each other fucking assholes or something like that.
Well,
I'll look it up later. I'll take your word for it now. So thanks for calling us the cool people.
I'm the cool person.
Oh, he swears. He's like I swear.
I swear
Yo,
too.
Poke fam.
Fuck.
Yeah. Poke fam. Next segment, we're gonna open up some more basketball cards. Last week, were you here? Poke fam. Last week I got the Michael Jordan guy.
Yeah.
I opened it all up and I got the Michael Jordan.
Nice.
Yeah. And Jay brought me the hardcover this week, the one that where you put the card in and you screw it together.
One, yeah.
So Michael Jordan's going in that this week, but I still have at least maybe 10 or 12 more packs to open up. So I'm gonna open up 3 this week again and look for another Michael Jordan.
Might be another Jordan.
I'm looking for Magic too. I need to get Magic in there. I love to get Bird. You know what I mean? Those are guys that.
I got a.
What year were they drafted? I think they were drafted before this though. That's why.
No. If it's
81,
if it's a Michael, they were drafted way before Michael.
Yeah.
So.
But Michael was like 86 or something like that. Yeah. Magic and them were they weren't in the 70s, right? Because this is from 81.
Well, I don't know when they're drafted.
You know what? You know when they were drafted? Right there. Because Magic and Bird were drafted in the same year. They came in. They faced each other in the NCAA finals or whatever, and then they were drafted the same year and immediately went to the finals and sort of faced each other again. They were the two powerhouses.
Yo, I was watching something where I guess it was before the draft. So Magic was there and Bird was there, right? Yeah. So he's like, oh, let me see this. I keep hearing all this hype about this white boy.
Yeah. Oh yes, he was talking about. He went to it was like the McDonald's. Yeah. The McDonald's All-Star thing or something. It was something like that.
It was before college or something. Yeah. And he's like, you keep talking about this Bird guy.
Yeah. He's like, this white boy. He's like, I can't believe they're talking about this white boy so much.
And then he went to see him and he's like, comes back to the boy. He's like, this white boy can play.
Yo, that white boy's got it. Yeah. He kept saying that white boy got it, man. He's like. I remember hearing that interview.
And people don't realize how much of a trash talker he was. I think he was the original
Bird
shit talker.
Bird used to talk so much shit, people.
And people were like, yo, it's a white guy in a black guy's body.
Yeah. And
or a black guy in a white guy's body.
Yeah. And he was so, he'd back it up. That's the thing. You know, Bird would talk trash to you and lick shots in your mouth.
Yes.
And be talking to you the whole time, too. Yo, it was good, man.
Yes.
I like Larry Bird. I watch a bunch of nowadays NBA stars and all that stuff.
And they talk.
Yo, they literally are like Larry. Like who? Why do people have Larry Bird on the list? Why is Larry Bird even like high on this list? I've heard like young stars be like, and they, like those same young stars are like, LeBron is the best. Like Jordan, like I don't understand why people think Jordan was the best. Playing ball in those days was different. There was nobody in the league.
Yeah,
they always say there was nobody in the league.
Yeah, they keep saying
that.
Know?
They keep saying that shit. They don't realize how good Barkley was, how good Malone was, how good Reggie was, how good.
And you're forgetting about like
how good Ewing,
Tim Hardaway, Chris Mullin, Stephon Marbury. But
you see what you know what the point is that they're trying to make. They're like, now you have LeBron, KD, Steph Curry. They have these huge legit like beyond superstar. Like all of those are like sort of, and I don't mean to make this sound whatever, but Jordan level talent. But back then they say Jordan was the only Jordan level talent. That's why they say that the league was a little bit less. No. But I don't agree, because then there was Larry Bird he had to beat, Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson he had to beat. Those people were all Jordan level talent. You know what I mean? Like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was still in the league at that time.
Like, don't tell me Karl Malone wasn't the fucking man.
Oh yeah.
The only reason why he didn't win a title is because of Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And
Stockton too. Yo, did you see Stockton's numbers? Yo, somebody put up all of Stockton's career numbers against LeBron's, and the only thing that LeBron has over Stockton right now is points. Because he's the leading points in ever.
Yeah.
But they played similar amount of years, and Stockton leads in every other thing. Points and maybe rebounds.
Yo, Stockton was the illest plain white boy ever.
Regular plain, did his job.
I come down, chest bounce pass.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Just fundamental.
But he was also tricky with the passes. Like he wasn't always just like this fundamental pass. Like he got these nice. He threaded needles. Let's say.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he wasn't flashy.
Yeah, he wasn't like white chocolate. Yeah, not even close.
White chocolate. Yo, have you seen some of his?
Oh, yo, Poke fam. Jay wanted to talk about this. Yo, do you want to talk about Jake and Tyson before we end the segment, or do you want to start the next segment with it?
You brought it up.
Okay, we got to do. Yo, this guy's angry, boy. You know.
Okay.
I think
you go first.
Basically, yo, Poke fam. See, if you guys come on our fucking TikTok live, you guys can change the fucking topic. We were just all in on basketball. Yo, Poke fam, my man Poke fam came on and dropped the fucking.
Let's go, Dave.
Dropped the thing, and I know this guy is angry about this shit.
I am angry.
I think that this is good for fucking boxing.
No, it's not.
I do. I think it's good for boxing. No. I think it's great. I think everybody is gonna watch.
No.
I think it's
everybody's gonna watch.
Tyson's gonna make bank off of this shit.
He's gonna make bank, but it's bullshit. Okay.
Let me hear what you got to say, Jay, because I know what.
Hold on.
Watch this. He's gonna get so fucking angry. Guys, watch this. Listen. You listening?
The rules. Can I go over the rules first?
Yeah.
Tyson's not allowed to use any steroids. Jake Paul is.
Yeah.
Jake Paul's allowed to have a headgear. And the third and crucial rule is Jake Paul can
swap out.
No, can tag in.
Yeah.
No, you're not listening. Tagging his brother, so it's a 2-on-1.
Yeah. But you know that's not gonna happen.
I don't give a shit. That's bullshit.
It's just in the rules.
Bullshit.
It's written into the contract.
Okay, my feelings are, if Tyson loses, it ruins Jake Paul. Why? Because everybody loves Tyson.
Yeah, it's about money. You're right.
And then if he knocks him out, then they're gonna hate him.
Yeah.
If he loses, everybody's gonna hate him because he talks so much big, and now you lost to Tyson.
I don't think people will hate him if he loses to Tyson, though. I think they're gonna be like I think people actually kind of expect him to lose to Tyson.
No, I know, but it'll ruin his career because it'll be like, well, you're not no real fighter.
Yeah.
Tyson, how's it ruin Tyson? If this guy doesn't win, it's a stain on his legacy. And why do I say that? Everybody knows it's fake now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not talking about now. Bill Russell, how many titles he won? I bet you no one can tell me. He's won 11.
11.
Okay? What's going to happen?
I knew it.
And in a shorter period of time, not 20 years, not 30 years, in 10 years, people are still going to know who Jake Paul is.
Yeah.
AI is out there, and people are going to twist the narrative of him fighting with Tyson and losing. Well, that ruins Tyson because in the next 20 years, who's going to know who Tyson is? But you're going to see all these fucking fake shit about Jake Paul fighting him. If he wins, it's even worse for Tyson.
It's a stain on his legacy. In a couple of years, I'm not talking about now, I'm talking about in years, people are going to remember Jake Paul, not Tyson.
I don't think Tyson gives a shit.
I know he doesn't give a shit, but I'm just saying.
Tyson's going to make a large amount of money for this fight, and that's all he really cares about. I don't think this fight's going to be fixed. I think they're going to let him go at it. You know, the odds are Jake is in his 20s, Tyson's in his nearly 60.
Have you seen him train?
Yeah, but Tyson looks dirty, man.
Come on now.
Tyson
does he look 60 when he's like?
No, but the whole thing is when you're that age, like how long are you gonna last? What if Jake just runs away for a couple rounds? You know, keeps him at arm's length. And then runs away as much as he can, and then can Tyson go 8 rounds? Usually, Jake Paul's fights are usually like 8 rounds, which is not the longest fight.
Right.
I don't know. I just worry. I want Tyson. I want Tyson to go in there and just punch Jake Paul's face off. That's what I want.
I want the old Tyson back.
But I can't. I don't hate on Jake Paul at all for what he's doing. Right? Like I don't.
I do
hate for anything.
Do it to somebody else.
He's a YouTube boxer.
I know,
and that's what he is. Everybody knows that's what he is, right? Like, so like, it's a YouTube boxer putting on this YouTube fight, basically fighting a fucking almost 60-year-old legend. And I just want to see the fucking fight. All I want to do is go on and see the fight. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna be watching. I'd love to see Tyson just dust this guy's face right off his face. I would love to, but I still love Jake Paul.
This is the thing.
Is it Jake or which one I'm talking about? Jake, right?
Jake.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Anderson Silva fought Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Didn't lose a fight, but got knocked down. He did. All you see.
Didn't he lose? He lost.
Did he lose it?
Yeah, he ended up losing the fight. The fight was
in decision, right?
Yeah, like a decision fight,
stain on his legacy. You don't think Silva is arguably one of the greatest to do it ever?
Yeah, but Silva.
But now
at that point didn't care. That's like
I know, but that ruins his legacy.
He doesn't care though.
But it doesn't.
You were worried about his legacy. He wouldn't have done it if he knew. Like
I know,
he doesn't care. Just like Ngannou and what's his name? The big fucking. He's boxing now. And the
don't even get me started with that. I seen the video.
He did that for money.
I know.
He doesn't care about his legacy too.
I seen the video.
Yeah.
Of the punch.
Yeah.
And they showed it from this angle, and it didn't even touch his face.
Oh yeah.
So my man came to punch, and as soon as I got the ear, my man just did this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what?
So
what are these guys?
They don't care, man. It's about bank now.
I know, but that ruins your legacy.
They don't care. You care so much more than they do. Tyson knows this. Tyson knows one way or the other, things are not going to be the best for him after the fight. Right? Yeah. But he's making the bank. All the guys are doing.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Because I think Tyson's the GOAT. Arguably. Him or Muhammad Ali.
Right.
If I said, Michael Jordan, how old are you? 60-something? Yeah. Let's play 1-on-1. I'm going to put it on Netflix, and I'm going to win, and you're going to lose. Would Michael Jordan be like, okay, I'll take a payday?
Well, that's a bad example.
No, it's not.
No, because he's a billionaire.
No.
It is. You can't pay Michael Jordan enough to do that.
Yeah.
Tyson's not a billionaire. But so a $10 million payday is a significant payday. You have to pick somebody else.
No. You don't think that Tyson is well off right now?
Not a billionaire well off.
He's not a billionaire, but he's a multi-millionaire.
But you can't pay Jordan enough to do that. If you
No.
If you
Jordan, the answer right here is Jordan wouldn't fucking do that. Yeah. Even if you paid him $1 billion, Jordan would be like, no, you're gonna get your ass kicked, and that's how I feel Tyson should be.
But that's what he is. Tyson.
No, he's not. He's letting this guy do the clown show, and I know he's doing the payday, but you're the GOAT.
Yeah.
It's different if you were Riddick Bowe. It's different if you're like somebody else.
Holyfield.
If you're Holyfield. Do it. All these other guys can do it.
Yeah.
Not Tyson. Lennox Lewis can do it. Yeah. You're fucking Tyson.
Tyson doesn't care.
You're at the top of the food chain. There's no one better than you. Yeah. Your legacy is at risk right now for you taking this shit fight. Because what happens in a couple years when AI goes nuts, and not even a couple years, because
Tyson,
the youth don't even respect.
I don't think Tyson,
the elders now.
I don't think Tyson's legacy isn't even as prestigious. We know that Tyson. I feel like Tyson is the GOAT too. right? I watched an interview with Muhammad Ali saying they're sitting on the couch in Arsenio Hall, and Tyson's like, "No, this guy." Muhammad Ali was like, "This guy, he's sitting with Mike Tyson."
I remember that.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yes, I remember that.
And Muhammad Ali's like, he can be humble all he wants, and he can say what he wants. This guy is the actual GOAT right now. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali said it, right?
Yeah.
So ever since that time, I don't know. I always believed that Tyson was the GOAT thing. Sorry, we're not paying attention to you guys, but we're talking. You asked us the question, now you get to listen. I think Tyson's the GOAT too, but I think Tyson's legacy isn't the cleanest legacy anyway, because he has like charges that were on him. But he's gotten knocked out a few times.
That has nothing.
He bit off a dude's ear. He did but I agree. Listen, I'm agreeing with you that Tyson is the GOAT. But I don't think
anybody who knows Tyson knows.
I don't think he values his legacy so much, or he wouldn't have done it. He doesn't. He put a price on his own legacy. He's like, fuck that. You pay me, I'm coming. I'm doing it. This is the biggest thing in the world right now. Him and Jake Paul are friends. They're both big time podcasters right now, right? Like Tyson's whole money, that everything he does now is his podcast, right? Like, it's huge. He's Mike Tyson, so he can get anybody on that podcast. And Jake Paul right now is at the point where he can get anybody on his...
Listen to what you're saying. He's Mike Tyson. He can do anything. So the fact that he's not a billionaire, to me, doesn't matter. This guy is a multimillionaire. He can make money whenever he wants to.
Yeah, but...
But
a $10 million payday is a huge payday. They're not making tens of millions doing the podcast, right?
But
like,
he has his ranch, he sells his weed.
The one easy...
He has a lot of avenues out there.
I know, but getting a $10 million payday is like toilet paper to Michael Jordan. But $10 million payday is still a big deal to think, because that's why he's doing it.
He's doing it for the money, yeah, but...
Yes, so that's why he's doing it.
No, but you're trying to tell me that $10 million, he is Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
We're not talking about Evander Holyfield. We're talking about Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but
if anybody comes to Mike Tyson and approach him with a money plan, it's going to make money because of Mike Tyson name alone.
That's only recently, though. Remember, Mike Tyson was dead broke, in jail, all that shit for the longest fucking time. Yeah. Don, what the fuck is his name?
King
was not paying him. Like, remember all of that shit?
Yeah, but how many years ago?
Years ago. So he had to build his Mike Tyson. You think he came out of jail to millionaire again? No, because everybody was dudes on Toronto, CP24 were like, "Hey, you're a rapist," and he should have knocked that guy's fucking head off. By the way,
I seen that the other day.
He should have fucking knocked his. What's that guy's name? Fucking Flim. He's a piece of shit. I agree with Tyson. That guy's a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
For bringing that shit up. Tyson should have fucking on TV, live TV.
Well, then
took his fucking head off.
Then he would have ruined his legacy.
No, he wouldn't have.
That would.
He already raped somebody and went to jail.
That would have ruined his legacy.
That's more than raping somebody.
Yes.
Robin Williams. Remember, it was Robin Williams. He did.
Yes. I remember.
No, I don't think knocking that guy's face off after for what he said.
Yes.
I don't think you think it's worse than biting the guy's ear off mid-match?
I do.
Yeah.
Because you're in a...
You should have fucking knocked that guy's...
You should have, but...
Or you know what?
You didn't.
Maybe they should have waited till the camera's cut, then knock his face off when there was no camera.
Well, there you go. Anything that happens off film is...
Yeah. Should have knocked his fucking head off.
Yes, should have.
Because fuck that guy. What's his name? Downer. I think his name is something Downer? Nathan? Flim?
Wait. Pum Pum.
Yeah, you know what?
Pum Pum.
Nathan Downer, you made the Pum Pum list.
Yeah.
Because fuck you, because that was a piece of shit move you did. Nathan Downer, this guy.
Pum Pum.
You made the Pum Pum list.
Yeah.
But...
Nah, guy. Tyson can make money.
Yeah, but Tyson
can make money.
Tyson only, like, probably from like around the time when he was like in the movie with when everybody was drunk. So like Tyson wasn't like making crazy bank until like he had this resurgence of his popularity. Right?
Yeah, but you can't say that
that's
now.
when he started making...
But you can't say that now he's not popular. He's very popular now.
Yeah, I never said he wasn't popular.
So he doesn't need this guy.
He does need it because he's doing it.
He doesn't need it. He's doing it.
He's not... So he's just doing it for fun?
I don't know why he's doing it.
He's doing it for money!
But he does... My point is, he doesn't need to do the shit fight to make money. He could do other things. You're like so determined to fight Jake Paul. You don't think he can make money?
I'm not determined from it. He's determined from it.
Yeah, and it's going to ruin his career.
He doesn't give a shit what you think it's going to do. He doesn't care.
I know he doesn't.
Because he's going to get paid.
And it's going to ruin his legacy.
He doesn't care.
It's fine. He doesn't care.
I
don't care.
You're telling me I want the fight to happen. I don't care if the fight happens or not. He wants the fight to happen. Okay.
And I'm telling you, it's going to happen.
He signed a t-shirt.
Yeah. And it's going to ruin his legacy.
And he doesn't care because
he
knows that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's still going to ruin his legacy.
Yes, but you care about that.
No, I don't care. I'm just pointing it out.
Yeah. You don't think he knows that? You don't think he thought of that at all?
Okay, so
do you think
the guy who goes and robs a bank, do you think he thinks about getting caught when he gets caught? No, he thinks he's going to rob and get away, and then he gets caught because everybody gets caught.
So you think he's doing this fight not thinking at all about his legacy? You think he didn't at all think about it? That's what you think he did? Mike Tyson with a team around him, a millionaire.
Yes.
Okay, then
they didn't think of it. Because if they did think of it, they wouldn't do it. No. This is not a good fight for him.
They don't care about his legacy.
He doesn't care about his legacy.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my point! He doesn't care!
And I'm agreeing with you. And my point is, it's going to ruin his legacy.
Yes.
Boom!
But if it ruins it and he doesn't care, why do you care?
What do you mean, why do I care? I'm just pointing it out there.
But you're making the argument so hard.
Yeah.
When he doesn't care.
I know.
It's like if I can't swim but I'm gonna jump into water, and you're like, yo, Dave, don't jump in, you're gonna die, and I'm like, I don't care. Like if I die, I die. You know, and then I'm telling, but you're and then I jump in and die. And then you're saying to me, I can't say that you're gonna jump in and die. No,
I'm predicting the future.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing.
But
you're gonna ruin his legacy. But it's not. I don't care if he does it. He's gonna do it. That's what I'm telling you. I don't care.
Okay, yes, you're right, but he doesn't care.
Okay, that's fine.
But that's the point. But the thing is, you're arguing it so hard, it makes it look like you care.
But that's your opinion. Again.
So why are you arguing it so hard?
I'm not arguing hard. You're the one who is like, he doesn't care. And I'm telling you, that's fine, but it's going to ruin his legacy. Regardless of whether or not he cares or not, it's going to ruin his legacy.
Yes. Yes.
That's my point.
It will.
Yeah, that's my point.
And he doesn't care.
That's fine if he doesn't care.
It's
still going to ruin it.
When you talk about ruining somebody's legacy, they have to care about their legacy.
No, they don't have to care. They can do whatever they want to do. It's still going to ruin their legacy. He doesn't have to care about his legacy.
So his legacy to who?
What I'm saying to you, and you're trying to argue it so bad, is I'm saying to you, in a couple of years, people aren't going to remember Iron Mike. They're going to remember Jake Paul fighting Iron Mike. And if he loses, it's not good for him. It's going to ruin his legacy moving forward. Now, everybody now knows he's Iron Mike and he's doing it for fun. That's fine. But like I'm telling you, who knows Bill Russell? He's probably the baddest man who ever played basketball with 11 titles. But you know what? LeBron's the GOAT with 4 titles. So nobody's
going to remember anyway.
Huh?
Nobody's going to remember anyway.
What do you mean no one's going to remember?
Because Bill Russell didn't do anything to ruin his legacy, but nobody remembers him.
Yeah, but he didn't ruin his legacy.
But he did.
They just don't,
because nobody remembers him.
How?
He didn't ruin his legacy.
He didn't do nothing to ruin his legacy.
But he doesn't have a legacy because nobody remembers him.
Yeah, but everybody is going to remember Tyson if he loses to Jake Paul. They will remember that. They won't remember him biting off someone's ear or how great of a champion he is. They'll remember the fact that he lost to Jake Paul. And that's what's going to happen. So regardless of whether I care or not, like you're trying to argue this point.
I'm not trying to argue. I'm trying to say I agree. I'm agreeing with you. But I'm
agreeing with you too.
But I'm saying he doesn't care.
That's fine. He's just ruining his legacy.
So who cares if he ruins his legacy? Who cares? If he doesn't care, I don't care.
Well, then
I don't care if his legacy is ruined.
That's your opinion.
I don't care if his legacy is ruined.
I know, but you don't care.
Because he doesn't care.
It's fine, but it's still going to ruin his legacy. Whether or not you care or not, whether or not he cares or not, this is going to ruin his legacy if he loses to Jake Paul. If Jake Paul knocks him out...
You keep saying it like you care.
If Jake Paul...
I don't care about his legacy.
If Jake Paul...
Fuck Mike Tyson's legacy, because fuck it.
That's fine.
We all know he's the greatest. And no matter if he loses to this guy, he's still the greatest. Because he lost and he's almost 60. But a 20-year-old won't care, won't remember. But they won't remember anyway. Right? So
they will remember because this guy is relevant now. Tyson's going to be out of the picture soon. And then he's going to be that old guy.
Pope fan, look what you did.
And then it's going to be, Jake Paul beat up Tyson.
See, this is how we agree.
Jake Paul beat up Tyson.
Yeah.
He must be a great champion.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, great
Because
YouTube champion.
all of his fights are rigged.
Yeah.
All his fights are fake.
Yes.
And you want this guy to beat you,
yes.
and then you go
and get money.
Yeah. Then go ahead, get money.
That's what he's going to do. That's exactly what he's going to do.
And he's going to ruin
But I
legacy.
still feel like Tyson's going to win, or it's going to go 8 rounds and come to, even if he
has to win. He can't lose. He cannot lose to Jake Paul at all. Decision, knockout,
again. Now
whatever.
Now you're speaking opinion again.
No, I'm not speaking opinion.
Yeah.
If he loses, it's going to ruin his legacy.
Yes, but he's going into the match not caring about that because there's a chance that he can lose to a 20-year-old, right?
Yeah, and it's the chance that he's going to ruin his legacy.
Yes, he does.
It's already ruined it by taking his fight.
By taking the fight, he ruined it.
He ruined it already. But if he loses,
so
it's clear, even worse.
It's clear he doesn't care.
It's even worse. I know he doesn't care.
Yeah, but so why do you keep saying he has to win? He has to win. He has to win.
But I'm saying
it makes it look like you care.
No, but that's the only thing that you're cluing in on.
Yeah, but it makes it look like you care.
No, I'm stating a point. I'm trying to.
But I agreed with your point 15 minutes ago. But you keep on arguing it so passionately.
No, I'm not. You're the one that keeps saying that. I'm saying he loses the fight. It's going to ruin his legacy.
Yes.
Him taking a fight has already ruined his legacy.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
He can't lose, is what I'm saying.
What if he does?
Then it's ruined his legacy.
And he get paid. And he's there not caring.
And, okay, that's fine.
But that's the point. He doesn't care.
Okay, he doesn't care. But my point is it's ruining his legacy.
Right. And he doesn't care.
That's fine.
Yeah. But the only person who matters in this, the only person's opinion that matters in all of this is his. And he doesn't care. Because he wouldn't have taken the fight. His opinion is the only one that matters. And if
it's not.
Yeah, if he's worried about his own legacy, you think he took it because you're worried about his legacy or because his wife or whoever, I don't know.
He took it to get paid.
Right.
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 That's what I've been saying.
That's what, and I'm agreeing with it. He took it to get paid. It's going to ruin his legacy. He might not care. It's still going to ruin his legacy.
He's the only one who...
But why is he the only one that matters?
Because it's his legacy. Not yours. Not anybody else's. It's his.
No. But that's not how it works, though.
He's putting his own legacy on the line for money.
That's not how it works.
He's putting his own legacy...
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
If I play basketball and I claim that I'm the greatest player, that's my legacy. That's not how legacy works. You can't call yourself the greatest. It's your peers. It's the people.
And he never calls himself the greatest.
And I'm not talking about him. Yeah. I'm talking about the people.
I'm only talking about him.
I'm talking about who votes you the greatest. You think you can vote yourself to be the greatest of all times? No. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
That's not how it works. But it works by your peers and the people around you.
Yeah.
So
he should make a decision based on their opinion?
He should make a decision based on his legacy. So what I'm saying is he's ruining what his name could be future. When we talk about Bill Russell, no one knows him, but when you talk about him, you're like, yes, that guy had 11 titles. His legacy isn't ruined. When you talk about Tyson, after this fight, you're not going to be like, it's Iron Mike. You're going to be talking about, this guy bit ears. He fought Jake Paul. He lost. You're going to talk all this negative stuff about him.
Yeah. He's
going to ruin his legacy in the public.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't care.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about him.
It's only his opinion that matters.
How?
Because it's his legacy to ruin.
Okay.
He can't worry about what other people think when it comes to he probably waited like, yo, like do I do this and get my fucking ass beat or do I just take the payday? And he took the payday. He obviously
ruined his legacy.
Yeah. So he doesn't care about it. So he
fine.
He doesn't care about what everybody else thinks.
That's fine, but it's still going to ruin his legacy.
Yes, you keep saying that. And
yes,
I'm saying that you're right, and he doesn't care.
Okay, that's fine.
He's the only opinion that matters.
No, he's not.
Because it's his opinion.
How is it his opinion?
Because it's his legacy.
Okay, it's like LeBron James coming in saying he's a king. You can't self-proclaim that. Is what I'm trying to tell you. You can't come in and say.
I agree with that.
You can't come in and say I'm the king.
You keep on trying to tell me things that I keep agreeing with.
The masses, but you keep telling me that my opinion is everybody else's opinion. That's what makes you the greatest. When a majority of people can agree upon one thing.
Yeah.
That's what makes you the greatest.
And then when you are in,
So when you...
But when you're there and you don't care about what they think, I don't care if they think I'm the greatest.
Well, then...
I'm going to go get paid.
Then you're going to ruin your legacy.
Exactly. He's going to go... He doesn't care.
It's fine.
That's the point.
That's your point.
No, that's his point.
That's your point. That's what you keep trying to
but
throw
why
in my
did
face.
But why did he take the fight then?
I don't know why he took the fight. Mike Tyson's not here. I'm not Mike Tyson. I can't tell you why. But I can tell you that this is going to ruin his overlong legacy. That's my point.
But if that's your point,
yeah,
and he took the fight, he clearly doesn't care, right?
He doesn't care. I'm not saying that he cares.
That's what I'm saying. Because he wouldn't have taken the fight otherwise,
okay,
right?
That's fine. But it's still gonna... My point is still gonna ruin his legacy. Whether or not
you keep saying it, and I keep saying, yes, it will. But he doesn't care.
And I'm telling you, yes, he doesn't care. It's still gonna ruin it.
I never said it's not going to ruin it.
But I didn't... But
it's going to ruin it, but he doesn't care. It's
but why
his opinion.
Okay, you keep saying his opinion.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Mike Tyson.
But that's who we're talking about.
But I'm not talking about his opinion. I'm talking about his legacy. Forget his opinion. Forget he needs money.
Yeah.
Forget all that.
Yeah.
His legacy is going to be ruined.
Yes.
And
he's okay. And he's okay with it.
That's fine.
And he's okay with it.
Okay, you keep saying that.
Yeah.
But I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, so who cares then if its legacy's ruined? Who cares?
You don't care.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
So I don't care.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, and hold on.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree.
So who cares if his legacy's ruined? He's taking his fight and he's going to lose and his legacy's ruined. Who cares?
Okay.
Why do we care? Why does anybody care about his legacy if he doesn't? I think they kicked us off, guy. Just for a bunch of yelling. Somebody reported us. See, another reason TikTok live. Like, well, we can't fucking yell.
Fuck you, TikTok.
We can't agree.
I know.
We can't yell at each other and agree the whole time.
We're agreeing and yelling at each other.
Yeah. Tyson doesn't care. He agrees. His legacy's ruined. I agree.
There you go.
Fuck everybody.
Fuck everybody.
And TikTok said, fuck you guys.
And they're like, hey, get the fuck off.
Why did they boot us off? I demand that from Ninja. Yo, that was a good agreement. Agreeing.
I love agreeing.
Mm. Every time we agree, we yell at each other. See, the thing is, the show's better when we... Not better. The show's different when we disagree. We disagree most of the show and we talk normally. And then when we agree, we fucking yell at each other for fucking 20 minutes. That took 20 minutes. Anyway, that's good. That's going to make a good segment. I like that.
That is going to make a good segment.
I like that. It was really good. I should order the lunch now.
You should.
Yeah, we went way over for lunch ordering. Yo, Kev was in the house. He was, where are we? Fuck you! That's where I was.
Ruin it.
Fuck Mike Tyson's legacy.
He's gonna ruin it.
Fuck it.
Well, it's ruined.
Yeah, it's already ruined.
It is.
Him taking the fight, he's ruined it.
Pretty much.
Fuck it. Now I'm gonna watch it and just hope Mike Tyson scrapes this guy's face right off his head. You know? I hope. You know what I hope? I hope he knocks him out with a body shot or something.
I just hope it's not a clown show. Like, I hope it doesn't turn into
it's gonna be a clown show of some sort, guy.
I hope it doesn't turn into WWE and it's like
somebody throws a chair in there or something
and someone gets body slammed and
I don't want that. I would want a regular boxing match and in terms of boxing, I don't think Jake Paul has the skill to beat a 60-year-old Mike Tyson still, but Mike Tyson is 60, so that's what Jake Paul has on him, and he's probably on the fucking juice. And Mike Tyson's not allowed to be on the juice.
100% on the juice.
Right. So Mike Tyson's not allowed to be on the juice or whatever. So I see what's going to happen.
Actually,
it's going to turn into something where he just fucking clocks Tyson, my fucking hero, and he's going to go down or whatever.
I heard that there's
Tyson gets paid.
A weight cut too.
Why? Mike Tyson has to cut weight too?
Yeah, I think the fight is at like 180 or 175 or something. And Mike Tyson's like fucking 200 pounds, walks around
easy
210,
probably more. Yeah.
I heard there's a weight class.
Mike Tyson's training hard though. Like I see some Mike Tyson training videos.
I just watched a video and his trainer
his trainer had to run. Did you see that?
The glove fell off and he's like, "Yo, you're not punching my hand."
Yeah, his trainer. I saw one where he's training him and he hit the trainer in the head, and he probably instinctively just gave him a shot to the fucking head, and the guy was like, had to move away because he took one, and it wasn't a Ngannou fake one, right? Like, yo,
no, it was one of these.
He fucking clocked him.
It was one of his flurries. And it was like
the trainer had to like take a few steps and like run away. So like, I want him to catch Jake Paul and just fucking knock him.
I just want the old Tyson to come
But if
back.
he's on roids, that guy's not that guy's. It's done. Tyson's thing is done. He's still the greatest to me. I don't give a fuck about this fight. No matter what happens in it, he's still my greatest. I mean, I got Muhammad. I don't have a Tyson. I don't have a Tyson.
I like Jake Paul.
I should put a Tyson post.
But I hate him for this fight. Like, fight somebody else. I love Tyson.
I just like Jake Paul because he's trying to get people paid.
I know. I don't even hate Jake Paul. I like what he's doing.
You don't
like who he's doing it
But
to.
you know, Jake Paul, in the last time he fought, he didn't even make himself the main event. He made 2 real boxers. They're girls. But they're 2 real boxers box each other in the main event because he's like, that's the main event. Those are boxers. And he fucking paid them. Like, that's his point, right? I mean, he does all this.
I know what he's doing. I love what he's doing.
He does all this.
I love what he's doing for the amateurs.
For boxing, yeah.
And like,
I saw an interview with Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury is like, this fight's amazing. Mike Tyson's gonna get paid. Jake Paul's some fucking YouTube fighter. He's like, I love what it is. He goes, I love what's happening. This is good for boxing because nobody was watching.
Yeah, everybody's watching MMA. So.
Yeah, MMA took over and almost killed boxing. But Jake Paul's kind of bringing it back just a touch.
Yeah.
You know, just a little bit.
Just a touch.
But he's making a spectacle of it. But in the midst of his spectacle, on his card, he puts all real boxers.
Well, yeah.
And pays them. Because they don't get paid otherwise, right?
Yeah.
So now people are flocking to him
Well, if he's doing this to be a promoter, you're doing good.
That's what I think ultimately, in the end, that's what he's doing. Because his fights are always the fucking fixed shit show fight.
Yeah.
But the other boxers on his card are all real boxers. And he puts people who want to fight each other, he puts proper weight class, and so those things are done properly.
Yeah.
And then his fucking thing is such a fucking spectacle.
Because I heard that but Woodley, when he fought Woodley, Woodley wasn't allowed to hit him in the face. It was in the contract. So nobody could hit him in the. You couldn't hit him in the head.
This fucking guy.
So
like, see, it's all fixed. It's all a shit show. I don't know what fix is in for this one, but there's got to be a fix in it too, right? It's going to be fixed.
Jake Paul.
Think about it.
His message to you, Jake Paul. Leave the goats out of this.
Think about it. It's going to be fixed. Like, it's going to be...
I know, but that's what I don't like.
I know why. I know exactly why you don't like it. But...
No, do it to somebody else. It's not to... I love Tyson.
He's not...
I got a man crush on Tyson.
He's not doing it to somebody else. Tyson's doing it to himself.
I know, but fuck Tyson. Get smarter. Like, you know, I don't mind if you get on to promoting. Like, hey... I'm gonna promote with Jake Paul. Make your money. Just do something. Don't fight this guy. I don't like it.
Hopefully, I don't know. It's gonna be fixed. What do you think it's fixed that Jake Paul will lay down?
Guy, whoever gets laid down, it's gonna be like
fixed.
It's gonna be like when Tyson fought that white. Remember we fought that white guy when he just came out of jail?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. The guy jumping around the ring. He was all running in Tyson's face, like, and then Tyson was just like this. You know Tyson?
Yeah.
Rocking back and forth, and his eyes, he was rocking back and forth, and his eyes just stayed on the guy. He was like, and then the ding, get in the ring.
Yeah.
My man came with a flurry like this, and the Tyson stepped back, boom, out.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even that.
And then he got up, and he came again, and because he got knocked down, the second time was when he got knocked down, and he was like.
But the second time was fucking fake. I think the first one actually did hit him.
Knocked him, yeah.
And then the second one was like, Tyson's like, yo, you gotta go down. He's like, fuck, I gotta take this punch.
Yeah. Wham! We're talking. Yo, if you guys want to hear more of Jay and Dave yelling at each other, agreeing.
We weren't even disagreeing. That's what happens when I agree with them.
We agree. See?
I agree with this.
We're like
dumbass.
We're like a magnet that when we agree, it makes us go farther from each other and just yell. That's a bad example. That's a bad reference, I think.
North.
Repel. Yeah, see? It repels, right?
Well,
is it a good example or is it a bad example?
No, it is, because
I did something.
It's north and south is what connects.
Yeah, so when we're opposite, we connect and we make not yelly content. And then when we agree, we fucking repel and we yell. Poke fam hit a good question, and I know we were going to talk about it anyway. But anyhow, let's cut this segment. Let's let you guys hear a word from our sponsor, BigTings.com. BigTingz.com. Check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah, that's a good segment, guy. Yo, you want to yell at me some more? All right, bye. I'm Tyson. I'm Tyson. Just
get a roti and slap.
And I'm gonna let it.
You just got knocked the fuck out.
We're starting already. What's this one for?
Hello.
My name's Dave.
And I'm Jay. And we're doing a promo for.
What are we doing a promo for, Jay? BigTings.com. How about that?
Yeah,
Let's do the BigTings.com. This is what happens when the camera starts and you have no idea what's going on. This guy likes to put, because when the camera starts, when you put your hand up like this, and now as soon as I put the camera in front of us, this guy's putting his hand up to get the camera to start. We've not said anything. We've not done anything.
It's fun though.
It is fun. But anyhow, that's all besides the point. You should go to BigTings.com, BigTingz.com for all your Jay and Dave merch and all your BigTings.com merch. Look at it. Look at this. See the Big Tings logo right there? See the Big Tings logo right there? He's even rocking the pants. You can see the logo down there. Look at it. You can get stuff that matches. That's the new tagline that we're going to do. Go to BigTings.com. You get stuff that match.
Matchy match.
Matchy matchy.
Matchy matchy.
Go to BigTings.com and you can be matchy matchy.
Matchy matchy.
This WrestleMania. Anybody know about this WrestleMania? Anybody from Toronto?
T-Dot.
It's the T-Dot.
T-Dot. Oh. It's a T-Dot.
Rapping everywhere we go. Everybody from the cool. Yo, my boy Cardinal. Should we stop it and start it back again, or do you want to leave it? Just let it run. What do you think? It's only like 8 minutes.
Let it run.
All right.
Because I'm putting it in. Hey, we've already started 8 minutes ago, but we're saying hi now.
Welcome back!
Welcome back!
To two hungry guys and a camera. That's what it's, two hungry guys and a camera.
Two hungry face.
Yeah. Two guys on a plate. Just like two girls on a
Oh,
cup.
don't even. Don't soft serve ice cream. That's all I can think of.
No, I'm not talking about that stuff. Hold on, let me put my lipstick on.
No, I know what you're talking about. Two girls in a cup.
Two girls in a cup. Remember when that took over a nation, guy?
Guy, it flowed like soft serve ice cream. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I saw the video, and then it was spammed on my fucking computer where I couldn't get it off, and then all that shit, you know, like...
Because once you open it...
It opens.
No. Once you open, you can't close it.
Yeah.
When you close it, every time you close it, it opens another one.
Again, that's what I mean.
So people are like, I want to get rid of that.
Yeah. And then your wife walks in,
and you're like,
you're jerking off to
to
somebody shitting in another one's mouth. And shit.
You know what?
Wait, I wasn't doing that.
You know what got me about that video?
What?
It started off so nice, guy. These
are
two hot chicks.
It did start off nice.
And I was like, yeah. And then
you pulled your dick out.
And then
no,
that was you. And then
he's like, no, wait, don't tell anybody did that.
No. Then the cup came. That's when my dick went soft. Because I'm like, oh, you can drink some water. Wet your mouth.
Yo.
Your mouth dry.
Dirtiness.
No. She filled that up with doo-doo.
Yo.
And drank it from her batty. Dirty butt.
Speak about dirty butt. Yeah, that's dirty butt as in a fucking nutshell right there. That's the epitome of dirty butt, guy. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let's fucking switch subjects. Let's get off of this.
Selector, rewind.
Yo, Jay, how should we start this segment?
We should do show and tell.
Show and tell! Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to go first this time. I'm excited about mine.
Someone's glass just broke. If you're drinking wine, I'm sorry. Dave will buy you a new glass.
No, I won't. Fuck your glass.
Okay.
Oh, you have a backup? Show and tell! Hopefully that fucked that one up too.
You broke the mirror now.
Good. I broke the mirror. It's gonna come in. I don't know. Let me leave that one. I have something to say, but it wasn't nice. And my mama told me, if it's not nice, say it about Jay.
What?
What?
It's about Greg.
Oh, Greg. Yeah, fuck you, Greg. Is Greg here?
I seen 2 hearts. I think he's here.
Someone said they like Jay more than Dave. Well, no, that's a good thing, I think. Because my name's Jay. And that's Dave. Fuck Dave.
I'll do the...
Dave and his stupid thing. Oh, show and tell. We already did the thing. We already did the... What's it called? What's that called? A jingle. We already did the jingle. So this week, X-Men 97 came out on things. So for the past, I don't know, couple months, we've been grabbing the X-Men stuff, yes. Right? So I happened to walk into Walmart, which I showed you guys on a previous show and tell, and all 6 of the first wave
was there
of the X-Men 97 were there.
And I'd never seen it.
Yeah, so guess what I did? I bought them all. Because they were all on the shelf. And that was...
I'm buying that!
Yeah, and when I bought it, there was nothing else on the shelf. They had one of each on the shelf. They must have just put it out.
No.
And I got it. So
that's a sign.
Yeah, so I showed it to you guys already.
It's a sign.
So March 1st, I believe it was, the second wave came out.
Yeah.
Right? So I did a little bit of a hunt, and it took me like maybe 2 or 3 days, and I ended up getting them all. So in that wave was a Magneto and a purple thing, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Nightcrawler, Executioner, and Goblin Queen. Nice. So I went off grabbing them, but to be honest, I already had Cyclops and a Jean Grey. Cyclops and Jean Grey.
Yes.
So I thought I'd show you the old
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, I have Nightcrawler too, but I'm going to show you that next week. This week is Cyclops and Jean Grey. I'm going to show you the old one that I have, and I just do a quick comparison, I guess, of the new one. So there, look, Wolverine's in there too. This is the love triangle thing, I think. You know, it's got the old X-Men cards on the back, which I have. Remember, I have the whole set of those X-Men cards.
Yeah.
I have those. But there's the Cyclops and Jean Grey from this combo pack that I got, like, I don't know how many, it's probably like a year and a half ago or so I found this. Nice. And I had to buy it. It actually cost a pretty penny, but I had to buy it because at the time it was the only Jean Grey that looked like this that I could find anyway. In the Legends thing, right? So there's a Cyclops and Jean Grey.
Because they do have a Jean Grey, but she's in like street clothes, I think.
Yes. Yo, Andre's in the house. Andre's like, yo, I'm an equal opportunity liker. So I guess he likes both of us. Because Andre, we've been talking. We're going to make that plan and come out and have a fucking roti down on the west side sometime. Yeah, we're going to do that, guy. And yeah, there's the Jean Grey. This is the combo pack that I was talking about. Wagwan!
I don't know what Dave just said. I just heard roti.
Roti, and he's in.
Yes.
So here's the older one that I bought like a year and a bit ago. Cyclops and Jean Grey. And now the X-Men 97. And this, by the way, this came from like the Marvel 80 years, this thing. See the little Marvel 80 years?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
That was that line that came out with a bunch of like Marvel 80 years, whatever. And then the 2 that I got recently were these 2. Both Cyclops and Jean Grey from the new 97 wave.
Oh, nice.
So look at them. Look at them. They don't look bad. They look really good. The only thing I like about the other one is that Cyclops has the jacket that you can, I don't know if you can take it off, but he looks cool with the jacket. I don't know why. But these ones both look pretty cool. The head on this one, her hair is much more red. And it looks much more like the cartoon from the 90s.
Nice.
So there they are. There's the new Cyclops. And there's how it looks like in the thing. Like, it actually shows what he looks like in the cartoon right beside. And then it's a pretty good depiction of what they look like in the cartoon. And then what they look like in thing. To be honest, this one doesn't match so well. Like, look, her costume is a little bit lighter here and whatever. Looks a little darker there. The hair's a little darker, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't plan to open it anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. They look really cool.
Well, you're not posing them, so it doesn't really matter.
Nope, doesn't matter. So there's the show and tell. Should I go into the cards, or you want to do your toys first, and then we'll do the cards after?
Yeah, let me do mine, and then we'll go into cards.
Yeah, do your toys, and then we'll do the cards right after.
I'm changing it up.
Coming up.
You know, I was doing UFC. I'm pretty much done that, and I went on a hunt too, and I got the same X-Men.
It's a continuation, Andre.
As this guy, so I'm not gonna bring it and show it. Yeah. But I got something a little different.
So I watched them last night, and it's a continuation.
So this was just a random buy.
Oh, yeah. We got those, huh? Didn't I buy you the whole set of these?
Yeah, but I don't think we had this one.
Yes, yeah, it was there.
Yeah.
Not with the Batman pose like that, but
So there's that one. This is from the new movie.
Yeah, I have that.
Well, actually, you know why I got this one?
Why? Coming up.
Can you read that? Justice League! That's why I got this.
The J&D movie review is going to be in there.
That's the only reason why I got that. And, you know, there's this one here.
Yeah.
And, you know,
this old school Batman one is always the best.
Yes.
You know? It's always best to put in there. These are sellable ones, though, because the one that I got you before without the orange background, like it looks like a background of the set.
Yeah.
That's the one you hold on to for the money, right?
Yep. Here you go, Dave.
These are nice.
No. These are yours.
Oh, you bought them for me?
Yeah.
Isn't that sweet?
I have the same ones at home.
Yeah. I do too, but I have all of these. Remember we bought each other these? These are great. These are going to go
No.
These are going to go in a collection.
Actually, no. I have the exact same too, like you have.
You bought?
I bought 4.
Thank you.
And I gave you.
But I didn't get anything for you, Jay.
I gave you. It doesn't matter.
Look at that. Look, Andre's like, oh, that's so sweet.
So, you know,
you got me something.
2 for you to sell.
There we go. I'm going to hold on to them for a little bit, though.
So, yeah. Till they get valuable.
Yeah.
So, the real meat and potatoes of my
meat and taters
shopping experience. So, I was in GameStop, and, you know, as a kid, I loved this comic or cartoon. And when I seen this, I'm like, no brainer.
Who didn't like this cartoon growing up, guy?
Dragon Ball Z, folks.
Oh, Dragon Ball. My original anime. I think it was the first anime I ever watched.
So we got...
I didn't know what anime was, but I just knew Dragon Ball Z was fucking hype.
Super Saiyan.
Was it on YTV?
I don't even know.
Didn't you?
Or Cartoon Network.
Was it Cartoon Network or YTV?
It came on all.
Yeah, it could have been.
But this is Super Saiyan Vegeta.
Yeah.
And he's my favorite one.
This guy loves Vegeta.
Because you know why? He fought Goku and he was like, fuck you.
I fucking hated Goku.
He hated him and his hatred.
Yes, it was YTV. Yeah, Andre knew it.
His hatred, because he hated him so much.
It was YTV.
Made him a Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
That's what made him Super Saiyan.
The hate made him.
Yeah. And I'm like, ill.
Yeah, he's like, I could deal with that. Jay's like, I could relate to him. That's a wicked character, guy. Look at that. It looks pretty cool.
So then we got the double pack here. We got Super Saiyan.
Yo, Andre, you've been posting some good videos, man.
Gohan.
Your videos.
And Gamma 1.
Your Raptor content is good.
I'll give you a little show.
I'm giving Andre a little shout out because Andre.
What up, shout out?
Andre posts like some Raptor videos.
Oh, nice.
He posts some like, I don't know how to say it, like political commentary sort of things. Like he put some good stuff out, man. You know. Look at this one. So carry on.
And this.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
This was like, if you guys remember, this was the lead up to the big episode. This how do you put it? Majin Buu, and he turned into like different stages, but this was the first stage when he was like, a baby.
He's a cool guy.
Like this guy, he changes, and his final shape was like he was white and purple, but he was just powerful.
Oh yes, yeah.
But he started. Well, actually, this is not even the start. He was like a fat guy, and then and then changed to this, and then he changed again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good one. Yo, where'd you get this? Was this
GameStop, bro?
Oh, wicked, man. That's pretty cool.
GameStop, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That was like, I was going looking for the X-Men, and when I seen that, I'm like, oh, Jason, you're going to do it.
Yeah.
You're going to do it.
And you did it.
Basically what I said, I'm not buying, because they had a regular Vegeta.
Yo, Andre said that's when he ate Goku.
Yes. Yeah.
Yo, you know what I like about Andre? Andre can comment on anything we're talking about, man.
I know.
He's a fucking good fucking follower, man. Friend of the show. Let's call him friend of the show.
Friend of the show, yes.
He's a good friend of the show.
Yes.
Yeah, like he always has something cool to say. He always can contribute, man. Keep doing your thing, Andre. And his videos are good, too. Check him out on TikTok.
So card time.
Andre Lindo. Oh, we're going right into the cards now, guy. Here we go. I'm busting right into some of the NBA cards. I wish my guy Poke Fan was in here. He always likes to see when I'm opening up the cards. All we're doing is basically looking for Pippen, Jordan, Bird, Magic.
Yes.
You know? Like, we're looking for, like...
the dream team.
Not even Pippen, really. But Pippen, too. He's all right. It's just fun how they all hate each other.
I have a Pippen.
I got a Pippen last week. Remember, I got Horace Grant, Pippen, and thing all in the same package, right?
Talking about Pippen, I heard that Pippen, Horace Grant, and somebody else are doing...
the first one's
The Last Dance.
Elijah Wan?
Without Jordan.
Oh, they're doing their own Last Dance?
Yes.
The first one I got is an Elijah Wan rookie. This is a pack, Andre, that has all rookie cards.
Nice.
They go from 81 to 91, and every card in there has
it's their first year.
Has a rookie card of thing. So there's the Elijah one that we've all seen before. I think we both got that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Larry Johnson one again.
Grandmama.
Del Curry. Oh, a Patrick Ewing.
Oh shoot.
It's like that first round pick shiny one.
Uh-oh.
I don't have that one. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
It's got some shininess on it.
Yeah, we like shiny.
Yeah, everything shiny is good. That Patrick Ewing. Look at that. It's all rookie cards. This is the Patrick Ewing #1 draft pick card. Look at that. It's got like a shiny thing up like this. That's a good one. That's going in right into the thing too. We slip them over. We got Derek Harper. I go through the people who are not the best in thing. Danny Ainge. I mean, they're all pretty good. Kendall Gill, Thurl Bailey, Cliff Robinson, Vernon Maxwell.
Oh, Vernon.
Byron Scott, Alvin Robinson, and John Paxson. Right. Well, that was a pretty good one because it's got
John Paxson not on the.
It's got Elijah Wan and John Paxson before. Was it John Paxson that was on the Bulls?
I'm pretty sure.
Something Paxson. Anyhow, something Paxson. Cliff Robinson was awesome. There was a bunch of the dudes who are good. Like a lot of the rookie cards in these things are pretty good, but it's just like because these packs are all rookies, like the valuable ones are the big names.
Of course.
Right? Because you're basically getting a rookie card of everybody.
Yeah.
So they have names that everybody knows, but in order to get the valuable, everybody gets those. So in order to get the valuable ones, you gotta come across the bigger names.
Like
right?
I haven't seen a Charles Barkley.
Harvey Grant, Derek Coleman already got. Oh, there's another Scottie Pippen.
Scotty.
I got this one last week too. There was a Scottie Pippen in the.
I got that one too.
In the one last week. That was the same pack that I got Jordan in. Terry Porter, J.R. Reed. Where's these people? Jay Humphreys, John Sally. Who's behind there? Mark Aguirre, Vlade Divac, Glenn Rivers. Oh, another Mutombo. That's a good one. So this pack was, I wouldn't say a dud, but this pack had
Was that Elton Brand?
No. Elton Brand came later, guy. Elton Brand was in the 90s. This one had Pippen and Mutombo. Those were the standouts in this pack. Now, let's go to the last pack. Sometimes I get excited. I want to open a fourth when I do this because I'm like, yo, I want to see.
I don't know how I would open the whole pack right now.
Yeah, I tried. I opened one when nobody was here, and I thought, yo, I don't want to do that again, guy, because this is better. It's better for the show like this, you know.
Oh yeah.
So let's go through. Who do we got here? Chris Mullin. He was on a dream team. Chris Mullin, Tom Chambers, Tony Campbell, Blue Edwards,
Blue Binder,
Billy Owens, Blue Binder, Michael Cage, Alton Lister. I don't even know what that is. Mitch Richmond.
Remember Mitch.
Remember Mitch Richmond? Oh,
yes.
Karl Malone.
Oh,
I got a Karl
Mailman.
Malone. That's a good one. I got another Karl Malone somewhere.
The Mailman.
Cedric Sabathia. Oh, Michael Jordan.
Ah!
Another Michael Jordan. There we go. This is what we were looking for.
Yeah.
Is this the same card?
I don't know.
I think it's the same card. I got to go look at the one that I have back there. Let's show the world. This is exactly what I was looking for. Another Michael Jordan.
That's wicked.
Yeah, I want to pile up these Michael Jordan cards. Michael Jordan rookie card. You know, even though it's a pack of all rookies. Look at that. Mitch Richmond's amazing too. Here's that Michael Jordan rookie.
Nice.
That's good. The more Jordans I can get, the better. Even if they're not worth like hundreds of dollars or something, they're worth more than I probably paid for all the packs combined, right?
Oh yeah.
So there he is, that Michael Jordan, yo. Let me show the camera this way, the Michael Jordan.
MJ.
I think it's the same card that I got last week. It's the same one.
Well, you got a case. You slap that bad boy in that case, boy.
Yeah, guy. Michael Jordan. Okay, I'm not gonna open another one now because that satisfied me enough to get.
Well, you got your Jordan.
So now I got 2 Jordans.
That's
Woo! This is good. This was a good buy, man. This case of stuff. Because there's still quite a few packs left. I could still probably get another 1 or 2 of these, guys.
Maybe another.
I'm still waiting on like a Magic or a Bird. Maybe they were. Yo, can you anybody look up real quick? When was Magic and Bird drafted? Because if they were drafted after 81, they won't be in this pack. Because Magic and Bird are now the ones I want to get.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, obviously Jordan. The more Jordan cards I can get, the better. But I feel like now they were not drafted in 81. They might have been drafted in 80.
Probably.
So
now
they're
older. Like, they've been in the league before. They're in the league before.
Oh, Magic 79, Bird 80. That's why. That's why I haven't gotten any Magic or Bird in any one of these cases. I've been looking for them. And those are the ones that I've been waiting for.
Okay, Dave, let's
go. Let's see. Jay comes with all the shiny hockey cards. Fucking
let's see.
Goes to Tim Hortons and just buys all the fucking cards. Jay has all the cards that came from Timmy's.
So I got a couple of them open here. We got a Trevor Zegas? I don't know you.
I don't know. It looks shiny though. It looks pretty good. Point leaders. Who's this guy?
Tage Thompson.
No, was he a rookie? I think he was a young guy. That's a good one to have. Like when you get the young ones, like all the young players.
I just like how it looks. It's shiny. It's shiny. Okay, who we got? Jonathan Berm.
I think I gotta run up and get the food real quick.
Okay. Dougie Hamilton.
Doug Hamilton.
That's oh, I got a Kopitar. Anze Kopitar. Oh, nice and shiny. Who else do we got? Jason Robinson. Yeah, that's it for this. Let's go on to another one of these bad boys. I'm looking for Connor. I'm looking for a Matthews. I haven't got a Matthews yet. What do we got here? Who we got? Cole.
It's fucking balmy outside now, guys. It's fucking sunny. It looks beautiful.
That's
fucking Canada, eh? Like
Andre Verlasky.
Yo, he's good.
I know he's good.
He's one of the best goalies in the league.
I'll take him.
Yeah.
Jake.
Yo, Andre, check the shirt, guy. By the way.
Genzel.
Check that.
When I see his name, I want to say Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yo, did you see how ripped Jake Gyllenhaal looks now, guy?
Is he doing another movie?
No, but from the movie I think it's out now.
What movie?
I don't know.
Isn't he in a wrestler movie?
I don't know if it's wrestling or no. It's like MMA because the bad guy in it is Conor McGregor.
Oh yeah.
Conor McGregor. It's on. Shit. What's the one we order all the fucking stuff? Amazon.
Amazon.
I think it's on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
And it's like, oh fuck, I can't remember what it's called, but it just came out last week. And Jake Gyllenhaal and I think Conor McGregor's the bad guy.
Oh yeah. So that's where Conor's been for all this time.
Yeah, he made $100 million. He doesn't give a fuck about anybody. You know. I mean, I don't think he gave a fuck about much anyway, right?
No. After he fought for his like $100 million, he's like, fuck the world.
Fuck everybody. Yeah.
You know what I love about him is his suit. He has a suit, and the pinstripes on the suit were like, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you all the way down. Each pinstripe said fuck you, all the way down.
And his jack and his pants.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo,
That's
wicked.
Yeah,
I want that jacket.
And you can't tell until you like get up close.
That's what it is.
It just looks like pinstripes.
It does.
I love it. I want one too, guy, but I can't afford it. So.
There's some no-namers.
Anybody of these?
No.
No, Lane is fucking good. Line, sorry.
Line?
Patrick Line. He's pretty good. Yeah, Patrick Line is pretty good.
I think that's the only one, though. Patrick.
Timo Meyer is pretty good, too. I don't say his
I
name.
ever got this guy. Philippe.
These guys are good.
Okay.
These produce some good fucking players, huh? They don't just give you a bunch... Because you know how much shit guys there are in the league?
Yes, I know.
They put like a good person in every pack, and there's only 3 cards a pack.
Jason Robert.
Yeah.
I like this card because it's shiny. Look at
that. Who's this? Surinder Ustad. Haven't been here in a minute. How are we doing this morning? We're doing great, bro. How are you doing?
Oh, man? Look at that.
How's it going?
Steve Stamkos. Look at that.
Oh, Stevie Stamkos, a shiny one. Shiny. We always love the shiny one.
Love shiny.
Right now we're doing our show and tell segment. So Jay goes to Tim Hortons 17 times a day. Oh, you like that shirt, guy?
I have a coffee fetish.
You like that, eh?
What?
I have a coffee fetish. This is the way you just said it. I have a coffee fetish.
Hi, MJ. Hi, MJ.
Oh, you got me. You got me out of nowhere.
Right on the top, a Sidney Crosby.
Oh, Sid the Kid. Yo, Sid the Kid.
I love that. Oh, who else do we got here?
Yeah, yo, Ultimate Warrior was the fucking best, man. Everybody fucking loved it. I want to see that Sid.
This is a Jonathan Hiberdo. Hiberdo?
Yeah. He's good too.
I know he is.
Very good.
Just can't pronounce his fucking last name.
Yo, this WrestleMania was in Toronto. I remember watching this on fucking pay-per-view, guy. So I'm talking to TikTok guys. I go, I want to see that Sid the Kid. It's good to get a fucking Sidney Crosby.
Yes, it is.
And Hiberdo's good too, man.
I've been getting some good cards lately.
Yo, these are great cards. This is the Hiberdo's that like superstar showcase one with the fucking gold thing. There's the Hiberdo. Look at that. Look how shiny that is. It's fucking nice, man. When you get those shiny ones. We just like shiny things. The two of us just like shiny things. That's all. You can shine a light on some keys and I fucking pod it like a cat.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So
those are
here
nice,
we got Adam Fox. I don't know who you are.
No.
Johnny Gaudreau. Yes.
Johnny Gaudreau. Yeah, he's on a Leafs now, right? No, wait. No.
He's on. He's on.
I'm talking about the wrong guy.
He's on the Blue Jackets.
Columbus Blue Jackets.
Mr. Hockey. He was on Calgary.
He used to be Calgary, yeah.
Yes. And I got a Ryan Nugent Hopkins.
Oh, another pretty good kid.
Yes.
That kid's real good.
He's the one
I'm gonna be putting some of these
screws up the people in
It's okay, keep going.
In their he's the one who brought the wraparound. He'd do a 360 and score.
Oh, like put the stick on the ice and
No. 360 and score like in the middle of a penalty shot.
Oh yeah. Ryan Nugent.
When everybody knew his move.
Put the pip in.
I think he tried it once when he came into the league.
Yeah.
And then afterwards he can't do it anymore because the goalies know what he's gonna do. Yeah.
Did somebody punch him in the face? You know how he does it on a shootout or whatever, and the next fucking time they play, the enforcer comes out, punch him, and says, "Spin around now, fuck." Yeah. And then he stopped because
we got a Mark Stone.
Yo, does Vladdy deserve a hard case?
Sure he does.
Vladdy Divac.
Oh, we got a Matthew Tkachuk. Look at that.
Oh, Matthew Tkachuk. That boy's good.
Yes, he is.
That boy, he good. You know where that's from?
Friday?
That boy, he good. No, Coming to America, guy. Remember when what's his name was on stage? Sexual chocolate! Sexual chocolate! I know Andre knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I remember that.
Sexual chocolate! Yeah. And then he's up there singing whatever song he was singing. Does Chris Mullen deserve a hard case?
Yeah, Mullen was
good for like 10 minutes and happened to make that dream team for whatever reason. He was on the dream team. Cedric Sabalos. I remember he was like an everyday name at that point. I don't think Mullen deserves a hard case. Mullen will find his way into the
sleeves.
Into the sleeve after. I mean, everybody goes into sleeves. He's like with the Jerry curl.
Yes.
He typed it. Andre typed it, but I know what he's singing. I believe the children
In
of
our
the future.
future.
Yo, I can hear, as soon as you typed it, I can hear the song in my head.
Yeah.
That was a fucking good movie. Coming to America, guy.
Yes.
You know they did Coming to America too, and it was kind of horrible. I was not happy with.
But I was like,
If you watch it, you'll laugh a little bit, and it's mostly nostalgia. But they really didn't hit the mark. You know, they didn't hit the mark with the jokes and stuff the way the first one was. You know, like so because Beverly Hills Cop is coming out. There's another Beverly Hills Cop coming out soon.
Oh, really?
Right? And like the cop, the old cop guys are back in it, like the two dudes.
Yeah.
And one guy looks 100% different than the fatter guy. You know, there's the tall, skinny guy and the fatter guy. The fatter guy looks way different, almost like he was sick or something, and now he's better. Like it looks like.
Well, he's old.
Yeah, but he's old, but it looks like he got like sick too. Like I don't know. That's the way he looks. Maybe he wasn't.
Guy. Okay.
But you know my jokes. You know what I start saying, right? So, anyway, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it here. Like, don't laugh. Why are you laughing?
I'm not.
Why is Jay laughing? Yeah. Vladi doesn't deserve a case because he drafted Marvin Bagley over Luka. Oh, shit. Did he? So he's the GM and didn't fucking draft Luka Doncic and drafted some guy named Bagley. Yeah, he's okay. Vladi won't get a case just for that. I think I put another Vladi in a case though, and I don't know why. Like he was never. He doesn't go down as a legend.
No, it's just
he was just a guy on the Lakers back then when they were good, right? Like
pretty much.
Yeah, remember that? So like that's why he's not going to get one. I did, and the only reason I put Larry Johnson in the thing is because I love Larry Johnson.
Well, Larry Johnson was good,
but I don't think. But Vladi was on the same level as him. Not like in actual skill or anything like that, but I mean in overall impact in the league, right?
Yeah.
I'll stick him in it just for now, just in case. I'll take him out later.
Oh, Dave, super.
Andre, thank you for your contributions. Did I say that right? Contributions.
It sounds like thanks for your
constipations.
So, folks, I'm gonna tell some jokes.
Oh, you know what time it is? You gotta do the jingle. You can't just tell jokes.
I can.
No, you can't just tell the jokes. You gotta do the jingle.
We don't need the jingle.
You need the jingle. It's time for Dad Jokes with Jay. What? What made that noise?
It's like your time's up.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, our time's up, guys. It's time to go eat.
Okay.
It's time for Dad Jokes with Jay!
Okay, Dave.
Let's go. Hit me with some dad jokes, Jay.
If someone from Holland
had
a child with someone from the Philippines, would their child be called jalapeno?
What? A jalapeno. Yeah, I've never heard that one before. There's a lot of them that are funny, but I may have heard them before.
Yeah.
That was good.
I try to find...
I like that one. That was good.
Why did the Mexican take medication?
Why did the Mexican take medication? I don't know.
For his Hispanic attack.
Oh my God. His Hispanic attack. Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
What do you call two Mexicans playing basketball?
I don't know. What do you call two Mexicans playing basketball, Jay?
Juan on Juan.
Why are you saying Juan? It's Juan.
I know, but
Juan on Juan.
But if I say one-on-one, you would... What?
No, Juan. Juan on Juan.
Juan.
This guy pronounced... Yeah. Yo, Andre said, you walked into that Juan. Look, you walked into that Juan. Yo, Jay, good one. That was a good one, Jay.
I know.
Oh shit! I walked into that Juan.
What?
Andre.
What do you say to a hitchhiker with one leg?
What do you say to a hitchhiker with one leg? I don't know. Please.
Hop in.
Oh shit! Oh, that's good. I like that one. I like that. I haven't heard that one either. That was a good one. That was a good one.
What did the drummer name his children?
Sorry?
What did the drummer name his children?
What did the drummer name his children? I don't know. What did the drummer name his children?
And a 1 and a 2.
That's not funny. But the way you said it.
And a 1 and a 2.
Yo, the delivery was fucking golden. That was good. That was good. You know what? I give you an A+ for delivery. And about a C for the joke. That was good, guy. Good job. and a 2. Oh, fuck.
Okay. I'll do one more for this segment.
Yeah.
Dogs can't operate medical equipment.
Can? They can?
No, they can't.
Oh.
But cats can.
Yo, yeah, I think you gotta work in a medical facility like Jay and I may or may not do to understand what a CAT scan is. Like, that's good. Yo, that's clever, guy. That's fucking clever. I like that one.
That one was my favorite.
Yeah, that's you know that's clever. I like it.
I have to save that one.
CAT scan. Yo, Andre said I'm a drummer and I'll never name my children.
And a 1 and a 2.
And a 1 and a 2. Oh shit.
Oh,
that's good. Yo, you know what? You got me there. That was some funny shit.
I know. That was.
Excuse me. I think I'm hungry.
I think that's a
sign.
A sign.
That we should shut the segment down.
Shut it down.
Are you gonna edit out the burp, or are you gonna leave the burp in there?
I'm leaving everything.
You leave the burp in. Okay.
We're hungry.
That was a big dirty burp in the middle of the thing.
Hungry.
All right. You know what? Hit the music. Let's fucking shut this segment down. Go grab a quick bite to eat, and then we'll be back after a word from our sponsor. Jazz hands. Jazz hands.
Butterfly hands.
Butterfly hands.
Butterfly hands.
You ever do it in the
Swan.
The shadow.
Swan hands.
Makes like a bird.
Swan.
Or
Swine.
a crane. No, that's not a crane.
That's not a crane.
Cobra.
That's not even a cobra. That's like a chicken. Peck, 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 peck it down. Peck, 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 peck.
It's a cobra. Yo, what up? You gonna say what up or what? You just gonna just flex your chest? You just flexing the chest. This guy's his pecs.
That's right. Who is that? Who is that?
Yo,
that's Jane Dave.
That's Jane Dave. And this is a quick promo to let you guys know that we're on Spotify now. There's a lot of people who don't realize that we're available in podcast form.
That's right. Everywhere.
Everywhere. Almost everywhere. Like Google and Apple are still in the works. But it still happens.
They're coming.
They're coming. It's not like they're not going to put us. It's just that I got to do the work to get us, or we got to do the work to get us on. Now, I got to do the proper application. Anyway, point is, we're on Spotify. We're on TuneIn. We're on Amazon.
iHeartRadio.
We're on iHeartRadio. We're on everything other than
YouTube. What is it? YouTube
Premium. YouTube Premium. Yo, go check us out. You got to go look up The Jay and Dave Show. Like exactly how it sounds, all like with spaces and everything. The Jay and Dave Show. Go look up on Spotify or Amazon Music or whatever, wherever you get your podcasts.
You know, when you're working out or you're driving home, you know, or you're going for a walk,
and you want a little bit of a laugh,
or you just want to hear the sexy voice.
You're supposed to say something now. You said sexy voice.
No, but they're looking at me. My face.
Oh, so they're just looking at the face.
Yeah, that's right.
But they won't be able to see the face on Spotify.
But
So they got to hear the sexy voice.
They'll be hearing the sexy voice. We'll take a drink of coffee.
All right. Whatever that was,
Come check us out.
there's a lot more of that
yeah.
available on Spotify and Amazon and iHeartRadio and all that stuff.
All that stuff.
Go look us up. The Jay and Dave Show. Available where you get your podcasts. Big up, big up.
You.
Yeah. Everybody wanted to come on and tell me. Everybody wanted to come on and
They're
tell
so
me.
mean. She's having a stroke. Like, fuck you. She's not having a
She's
stroke.
not having a stroke. A. B. Fuck you.
Like,
A. She's not having a stroke. Get your fucking facts right.
and B,
Fuck off.
fuck off.
You know? Like, that's...
Oh, I just watched it the other day and I'm like, yo, this video is
You watched
brilliant.
ours, like the one
Yes.
we did? Yeah. And then we're dancing like this too,
Yes.
like, aren't we?
I go through all of them.
Yeah. Every once in a while, just laugh.
Yes.
Yo,
And I try to, what I do is I
Anybody-
scan all the way to the bottom.
anybody popping on TikTok right now, go check out that Instagram.
I don't look at the new ones. I
Down to the bottom.
I-
Check it. You know, one of the first ones I did, one of the first reaction videos I think I did, was this beautiful girl. And she just has this huge chug thing of beer in front of her. And she just goes, and she chugged it right back.
and she does this?
No. She chugged it back and just looked at the camera, and she's so beautiful. And you didn't expect her to be able to fucking chug the whole beer. That was one of the first reaction videos I think I ever did. I was like, I looked at it and I was like, yo, holy shit. And then I decided to put...
I think she does something. She drinks beer and she goes,
Does she? No. She puts it down all innocent. Like, she puts it down and just goes like, I think she puts it down and goes, like, wipes her mouth and just like looks, but she's so pretty. When she like looks up, it's like this,
is that the video?
it's like this pretty video. Yeah, and she chugs back a whole beer.
She's like a blonde chick, right?
Sort of. She has blue eyes.
Okay. I don't know.
Go on to our Instagram. And you got to scroll like, I don't know how far back it is. It's one of the first
I don't know.
reaction videos. It's what started off us putting up the reaction videos.
This video here.
Yo, duttiness, man. Pure fucking...
What are you doing? And then she puts her face. You know, that's a man. That's one of those porta potties.
Porta potty, yeah, that's exactly a porta potty. Yo, that's so fucking
Like,
nasty.
nobody cleaned that.
Yeah. And what sucks is she's so pretty too. I'm like, what the fuck you doing down there doing that shit, man?
That's why.
That's why you can't go in these places and kiss any of these dirty mouth girls, you know?
You gotta know.
Yeah, where the fuck has your mouth been? That's the question of the day. Where's your fucking mouth been?
Hell no. To the hell no.
Yeah. Remember, I posted a video with a kind of reaction, not a reaction video, but a video where I was in Vancouver and he walked up and it said, "Don't go down this path because there's coyotes and blah blah blah." So I posted a picture of the sign and I played that music.
Yeah.
Hell no. To the hell no. You're not far enough back, eh?
I know. It's not letting me go that far.
Oh yeah, it goes a little bit at a time.
Because I'm pretty sure she was like
a beautiful girl sitting at a table.
blonde chick.
Yeah, she might have been blonde. But she just looked so innocent after she drank the beer.
I swear she clenched her fist. I'm like,
Maybe she did, but maybe she clenched it like by her face. Well, I
Yeah.
think you're close. Hold on, let me see.
like I'm pretty sure she just like. "Grr." Did you repost it though?
No. Yeah, there's just a lady falling down the stairs. Look, here she is.
Yeah. Why?
Look.
She goes like this.
She chugs the beer back, but it's like she's wiping her
See?
mouth. But she wiped her mouth.
I don't know.
Look, she wipes her mouth. It's like she uses her hand to wipe her mouth.
I don't know. I just seen her do a fist.
That was one of the first
like-
ones we did. Look, watch. She wipes her mouth with her hand. See, she just wipes her thing, and but it's like all innocent and pretty. Like she just goes like that and wipes her mouth.
I just seen her do this, like
See what we're talking about, guys?
clench her fist.
One of our first reaction videos that we've done.
Drinking beer.
Yo, she chugged that back in under a second. Do you see how fast that beer was gone, guy? Bang. I can't do that. Look how beautiful she is and innocent with it. And she's like, oh, look what I did. Look what I can do. What audio is it with that?
There is no.
Oh, what was deleted? Was it deleted?
I don't know. I guess so.
Yeah, if you can't hear anything, because a bunch of them lately I've been getting like the audio has been deleted. The original audio has been deleted.
It's like they took them this long to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, fit check. What y'all know about it? You ain't know nothing. Let me get started real quick. Hey, I got the moves. Yo, wish I had these moves. Hey, yo.
Yo, I'm gonna go back and putting that on YouTube. That's good, huh? That's good. I'm gonna go back and save that one and put it on YouTube. That works well, huh? That works really good, huh?
Yo, wish I had these moves. Hey, yo,
What the fuck?
Yo, tell me I'm not good at this.
Oh.
Tell me I'm not good at this social media thing.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
This is a picture of me exactly a year ago. I was eating a lot of junk food and drinking at least a bottle of liquor every day. And this is me now. I still do all that shit. Gang, gang, bitch. A lot of junk food.
Oh my god.
Gang, gang, bitch.
This is just me, or okay, yeah, it's just me.
I tell you, they're good, man.
I'm telling you, some of the old ones are like fire, guy.
Yeah.
I just go through.
I think this is a reaction one too. Look at this. Look at it. This guy eats the ground. I remember. Oh no, he ate the bench. Yo, this got a lot of views on YouTube. Stud finder, buddy. Stud
I
finder.
know. You know what? I'm gonna.
That's on YouTube too.
I know, but I'm gonna redo
Oh,
it.
reshare it? Yeah, okay. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Do I make you horny, baby? Do I make you randy? Do I make you horny, baby? Do I make you randy? Do I make you horny?
You know,
Oh,
I'm telling you,
I
was good at this. I was good at this shit
I'm
too.
reposting this.
Yeah, repost anything that you think is hilarious. Just repost it. What the fuck? What the fuck was I doing at that time?
Oh, yes. This is what I do sometimes. I just go through the old posts.
This reaction got enough views too, I think. Yeah.
You people won't stop asking me how I get so many women, so let me show you how.
Okay,
Yeah, see? It's good, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't follow those who don't follow our social media stuff.
Let me show you.
Yo, buddy guy! Holy shit, how you been, guy? Yo, how's the West Coast? How's it going? Yo, we're actually just, for no reason, just scrolling through some of our old Instagram stuff and just dying. Just been working. That's life, guy. That's what we've been doing too, man. Just fucking putting our head down and doing what we gotta do, you know? Making it through the winter, let's say.
Alright. Are we already recording?
Yeah, all that's been recording. You want to stop it and
Nope.
no, just leave it all in?
Because it's going in the show.
Yeah.
And then we come in.
Like this?
Like this.
But now they all see you. We're supposed to start right here. This is where they're supposed to see it.
Well, you know what?
And they don't know what happens before.
Well, now they do.
I guess everybody does. Everybody knows.
If you don't know, now you know.
Brother.
Nephew?
Welcome back to segment 3.
Where the wheels fall off and,
Yeah, the fucking wheels always fall off.
and
in
we
this
go
segment.
off the road.
Well, actually, there's been a couple of times that we've held it together recently, but I feel like today,
Like,
because the wheels fell off as soon as you walked in the door, I couldn't shut the fuck up.
50 episodes, guy.
Then we yelled at each other, agreeing for like
Oh, so the wheels already fell
the
off.
whole first segment.
The first segment fell off, so.
Last segment was pretty good too because we had a lot of stuff. I got a Michael Jordan card. I got a Michael Jordan card in the last segment,
That's wicked.
which was great.
MJ!
So this segment is dedicated to We have the movie review coming up. We have the Pum Pum list coming up.
Yep.
We have Jay's got questions that we're gonna do. I think that's what let's move right into. You want to do movie review first, or you want to do movie review right before the Pum Pum list? It's up to you, Jay. Let's produce while we're doing the show.
You want to do some questions?
It's not a question. This is probably a question we should ask before we hit record.
Well, do we ever?
No, we never do. We never talk about anything. So anyhow,
never. We're
doing it right now.
We just go into.
We're going into the questions. Jay has prepared a few questions to ask. I don't know what it's like top 10 kind of stuff or top 5.
This will be the top 5.
A top 5 kind of question right here. You guys ready, buddy guy? Listen up.
Wait. Let's see.
Do you see Adam Copeland win the TNT Championship in AEW? I have not watched AEW for, I don't know, it's got to be at least 6 months now. I haven't been watching AEW for a little bit now. It's just life has been busy, everything's been going on. I follow all the AEW stuff on social media, so I have seen what happened with Adam Copeland, but I have not watched the show per se. So anyhow, we're gonna pop into the thing. It was good. It was in Toronto yesterday. Yeah, I know. I heard about it. But anyhow, we're jumping into Jay's questions right now. Listen up, buddy guy, because you can answer too.
Okay.
All right, Jay. Sorry about that.
This is a top 10 list.
Top 10.
So
top 10 list.
10 famous Steves.
This is a good question.
Yes. Famous Steves.
Is Steve Carell on there?
Yes,
he is. Because of The Office.
Steve Carell is number 2.
Yeah, because of The Office. So Steve. Yo, what about my guy, Steve Lombardi? The Brooklyn Brawler. No, he's not up there. He's nowhere.
This guy.
The Brooklyn Brawler, Steve Lombardi.
Yeah, if you're a wrestler.
Buddy guy says Steve Irwin. That's the Australian dude.
Number 6.
Who died. Yeah, Steve Irwin's up there. So, Steve...
Come on, there's one that's pretty obvious.
Stevie Wonder.
No.
Oh, that's Stevie, so it has to be Steve only? Stevie Wonder's not there?
No, no, he's not, actually. But one of them is pretty obvious.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Steve-O?
What's
Steve-O?
What's his real last name?
I don't know. Steve-O is the guy from Jackass, basically. Steve-O. Steve Eiserman.
No.
Steve Eiserman's not there?
No.
Oh.
I think number 9 is Steve-O. I think his last name is Aoki.
I don't know who
and
that is.
The A would be...
If it's not him, I don't know who that is otherwise.
I don't know who that is, but...
Steve...
We'll get...
Why isn't the Brooklyn Brawler under? Am I...
Well, because, get with the time.
Everybody knew who Brooklyn Brawler was.
If you lived in the 80s.
Yeah. He's popular.
In the 80s.
Yeah.
We're 2024. Like, this list
so
relevant.
We're doing 2024
No,
Steves.
it was famous Steve.
Oh, yes. Let's talk about Tyson's legacy. You want to hear about Tyson's legacy? You gotta listen back to Jay yell about Tyson's legacy. Yeah. You know what you gotta do? Reference the show that we're gonna post. Yo, Jay, maybe you'll be able to post that one quicker. Just at least that little piece of a segment, like a teaser.
I could, yeah.
Yeah. So,
I definitely
you know what? Go to our YouTube channel, and within about a week or so, you'll get to hear us just absolutely yelling at each other about Tyson's legacy.
God, that was like 20 minutes.
Yeah, we yelled at each other for fucking 20 minutes, agreeing, by the way. But you will get to hear it. Go to
Yeah,
YouTube channel.
I know.
The YouTube channel is JYANDDAVE22. Okay, so Steve's. Back to Steve's.
So you got Steve Carell, you got Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
And you got
Steve-O.
Steve-O.
Or Steve, whatever that was.
Yeah. So, come on now.
And Steve Eiserman's not there.
No, but there's another Steve. He was just in the media a little while ago,
He was?
Cat Williams was ripping him a new one.
Steve Harvey.
Boom!
Oh, okay. Steve Harvey.
He's number 4.
Yeah.
This is another guy who played God Almighty.
He played...
I'm pretty sure he played God Almighty.
Steve? That's Steve Carell. Did that. Bruce Almighty was
you know
Jim
what?
Carrey.
I'm thinking of a different movie for this guy.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It's. but you know this guy is.
Do I? Like, I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
hold
lost,
on.
I'm lost on the
You
Steves.
lost? Okay.
I'm lost on the Steves.
This Steve
I call
is a
everybody
famous Canadian Steve, and he played basketball.
Steve Martin.
Well, okay, you got Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Who was the one I was talking about before?
Okay, but Steve Martin's on there?
It was the one I was just talking about. And I mixed him up with Steve Carell.
Okay, but I got Steve Martin. Okay.
But this Steve
Yeah.
is a famous Canadian.
Steve Nash.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got Steve Carell, Steve Harvey, Steve Martin, Steve Irwin, Steve Nash,
Yeah.
and this other Steve.
I need hints.
Okay. You were just in this genre. What Steve wrestles?
Steve Lombardi. The Brooklyn Brawler.
What Steve wrestles that's actually famous?
The Brooklyn Brawler?
I'll give you a hint.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold. I got it before you. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Fucking
Yeah.
Took you long
No,
enough.
Buddy got it a while back. Buddy put Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah.
Write that out. Write that
I
out.
didn't even look.
You
You
write
got
that
Steve
out?
Nash?
Okay.
But I wasn't looking. I didn't.
Steve
but you guys
Carell.
got them. These guys are on fire. They're getting them all.
So you got Irwin, Nash,
He's like,
Austin.
hell yeah.
Okay, this Steve is a famous football player.
Steve, is he a quarterback?
He's not old. If he's not old, he's...
Steve Young.
Ah!
Hey!
Yes.
He's actually old.
He is old.
It's funny.
I know.
It's funny. Yeah.
Okay, so...
Steve Young. I got.
Guy, the number one Steve. The number one Steve...
Lombardi.
No.
No.
The number one Steve... The number one Steve...
Jobs.
Ah!
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, Steve Jobs. He was looking at his phone. I saw him. I
was trying to look
Aha.
without actually saying Apple because
Yeah.
I gave it away.
I looked at the phone, and then I got Steve Jobs. Are we missing any on the list? This is a good list. I like this.
You're missing this Steve.
Which one is it? Give me a hint.
I don't know.
You don't know who he is?
I do, but I don't know what hint. I don't know it. I know the name.
What does he do?
I have no idea. I know the name. I just can't picture who he is.
Okay, what's the last name rhyme with?
Beam. No.
No.
No. Scene.
What?
Scene.
Steve.
Scene. And put a Mick in front of whatever you're going to rhyme it with.
Steve McQueen.
Yay! Boom!
I have no idea who Steve McQueen is.
Neither do
But I
I.
know the name.
I know the name too.
I know the
but
name, but I don't know who's Steve McQueen.
I
Yeah,
have no idea. Who
yeah. Buddy had no idea too. But he's like, no idea. Who the fuck is?
But I've heard of him.
Does he
before.
drive cars?
I've heard.
Does he drive? Like, is he a race car driver?
I don't know.
I think of Lightning McQueen. You know? Immediately I said, no, he doesn't race cars. That's Lightning McQueen.
He's red.
Yeah, he's red. He looks like a car.
Yeah.
And his best friend's a tow truck. that's yeah. Oh, that was a good list. I like that one.
That was a good
yeah,
list.
Yeah, that one's good.
Okay.
You got another one? Let's do one more.
No. I don't have another list, but I have a thing.
A
You
thing.
gotta tell me
Yeah.
your. We're gonna do our 3 best and our 3 worst chocolate bars.
3 best chocolate bars.
What are your 3 favorite chocolate
Okay,
bars?
favorite?
Favorite.
Number 1, Coffee Crisp.
Okay.
I fucking love Coffee Crisp. Like
Okay.
oh my god. I used to tell my daughter the Coffee Crisps was horrible and you shouldn't eat them at Halloween.
Because you have.
And then I would take them all. Like I would fucking get.
You remember that cereal commercial? And so the dad gets the cereal. I can't remember cereal.
Yeah.
So he's just pouring the cereal. The kids are looking like, "Yeah, I'm cereal." He's like,
No, there's
"No,
vegetables in
no,
it.
this is horrible. You won't like this."
You won't like it. That's what I used to do. Coffee Crisp. I told my daughter that she would hate it because it's horrible tasting. Now she fucking tasted it and she fucking loves it. She knows.
Your dad's
But
lying.
anyway, yeah, dad's lying. Number 2 for me
Yeah.
is Bounty. I fucking love coconut. So like Bounty bars are like filled with like that sugary coconut.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So like That is my number 2. I fucking love Bounty bars because of the coconut, which also happens to be one of the worst calorie-wise things. That, like, Bounty is actually one of the worst chocolate bars that you can eat for calories for some reason. I don't know why. Like, if you're eating chocolate bars, you care about calories.
I was just gonna say.
You know what I mean?
1 second.
Shit, yo! Buddy, he's like Terry's chocolate orange, and number 2 for him is Bounty. Yes, Buddy guy, that's my guy right there. And number 3 for Buddy is Reese's peanut butter cups. That's a good one too.
That's a nice one.
That's a good one, but not on my thing, because I think my next one would be probably Kit Kat, because of the wafers and stuff like that.
Okay, that's a really good list.
Yeah. So my top 3 in order is Coffee Crisp, Bounty, Kit Kat.
Okay, that's a good list.
Yeah, those are my top 3.
That was nice.
And a close number 4 would be Mr. Big. Mr. Big, because it has the wafer inside too, and it has the peanuts.
Mr. Big is actually my second favorite chocolate bar.
Yeah, Mr. Big would be Mr. Big could really push Kit Kat
out
down because of the peanuts and the thing. You know what? Fuck it, I'm changing my mind. Mr. Big has now made the top 3. Mr. Big before Kit Kat. Because if you gave me the choice and you had a Kit Kat and a Mr. Big there, I'd always go with Mr. Big.
So my 3, and realistically, there's no real order. Mm-hmm. I like them all 3 the same. Would be.
Yes, buddy. I'm gonna say that in a second.
Wonderbar.
Wonderbar, yeah.
Wonderbar.
I love it. Crunchy. That's so good.
Mr. Big.
They're so good.
And this last one is because of my mom and dad.
Yeah.
O. Henry.
The O. Henry, Mr. Big are so close, but the O. Henry had the
caramel,
caramel in the middle.
There's no cookies, just caramel.
Yeah.
See, my parents used
it's
to
that stick of caramel.
So my mom used to be like, I have to check your candy for Halloween.
Yeah, and take.
So she would, check my candy and take all the O. Henrys out. She's like, these ones aren't good.
So we all did it.
So it wasn't until I got older that I realized that.
Yes, Peter's with the sausage party.
That
you like the sausage?
It's funny that Peter says that because I got a special thing for him.
But he likes the sausage.
She used to take out all the O. Henrys.
Okay, sorry to interrupt your story.
And then
I'm just saying hi to Peter.
Tell me that they were damaged.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter. And I wouldn't eat them until later on I realized that it was her favorite chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Which became my favorite chocolate bar. Because it
was her favorite. Yeah.
Because she would steal them.
But okay, you know what? Yeah, so I was gonna say picking a worst is hard, but it's actually not.
No, it's not.
It's not. Because
the top of my list, I could tell you my first chocolate bar.
There's anything with the ones with the jelly in it, like cherry. Like a cherry jelly.
Oh, I know.
Those type of ones?
Yo, Eat More.
Which one is Eat More?
Eat More is like...
Oh, I know. White package is kind of a white...
I don't know. I just remember...
I know what you're talking about.
I remember Eat More was like chocolate and toffee.
Yeah.
And it was just horrible.
Yeah.
Eat More. Horrible.
The UK has bare chocolate bar. Yeah. Yo, anything from Europe or the chocolate is so much better. My buddy stayed with me over the holidays for Germany. Yo, and the chocolate bars that he brought from Germany
are so awesome.
He brought Toblerone. He brought all these chocolate. He even brought one that had fucking cherry in it. And I tried a piece, and it was good. It was way better than the ones that we get here.
Yeah, because they're better at chocolate over there.
Yeah, so the ones with the cherry in it, I don't like.
I can't.
Anything North American, the ones with cherry in it.
See, I know which one you're talking about because it's chocolate and it's like a cherry jelly.
Yeah, like jelly. It's like somebody put this fucking cherry jam in it, and it's not even good cherry jam.
It's so horrible. Like it. I don't know the name of the.
I'm sorry. Fuck. What would I don't know. I see the fucking thing is I eat so much chocolate. Like I love dark chocolate with salt in it. The salt.
Yes.
Like I love some dark chocolates with things. So like I used to hate dark chocolate. So my list would have been all dark chocolate. My worst list. But now all of a sudden, I guess I'm old or something, and I fucking love dark chocolate. And I used to hate dark chocolate I used to hate chocolate with orange in it.
Yeah.
But now, I don't hate it, but it would be really low on my list. So if I put it, I'm gonna put it on my list. But not because I hate it. Because if you put all the other chocolates out, it would be one of the last things I choose.
Yeah.
But I would eat it. Because look at me.
You're a fat kid who likes cake.
I'm a fat kid.
Who likes
Period.
Cake. Who likes cake.
Just period. I'm just fat.
You're
And I like food.
always?
And I like chocolate.
You're on your period? Depends.
Period.
You need always with wigs?
Period. I remember what I just said. And now I know where he went with it. You know, that was good. Yo, Northern Union Party Somalia is saying he's saying a bunch of stuff about the chocolate. He's like, Europe is the top thing. He's like Swiss, UK, France, Italy.
Yeah,
for
Swiss.
the chocolate.
Swiss.
Yo, apparently Swiss has. Yo, my friend came to town from New Zealand.
Right.
And brought me chocolate from New Zealand. And it was fucking amazing. I was like, what the fuck? It's like everywhere else but North America knows how to make chocolate.
Wow.
Because even the chocolate that he brought from New Zealand was fucking amazing. He probably got it from Europe.
Yeah.
They probably get it.
Because we're trying to make money. You know, they don't care about flavor. Over there, it's like, we give you a quality product.
Yeah, it's fucking delicious.
But they're known for chocolate over in Europe.
In Europe, yeah. It's it's really good, man.
Which
Like the
doesn't
chocolate
make any
over there.
sense. Just don't cocoa beans come from Colombia?
Yeah.
Don't they come from?
So
So why do they do it better?
Because they sell it all to thing for cocaine. No, wait, they have the cocaine too.
Cocaine. It's a hell of a drug.
Hell of a drug. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Y'all know that one, right? Cocaine, a hell of a drug.
Where's that from?
Yeah. North Korea, Japan, Germany do their thing in candy. So Korea, Japan, Germany are the best in that candy. That's what Northern Union Party Somalia is saying.
We're gonna have to shorten your name down.
Yeah, we might have to shorten that name.
Just abbreviate it.
Yeah.
Northern Union, so
NUPS.
PS.
Nups.
Nups.
All right, Nups. If you're cool with Nups,
Nups.
that's your new name, Nups, because I can't keep saying the name.
Yeah, because you're like reading a paragraph.
Yeah. Yeah, so as far as like chocolates that are the worst go, I don't have much because I'm a fat boy and I fucking love most chocolates. But the ones with, because you know how I know the ones that I don't like? It's from the box chocolates that have ones with like jelly in it and this and that. And the ones you hate picking up
are the last ones.
So like I look at the fucking thing and those are the ones. So maybe ones with like cream in it too. You know the ones with like creamy stuff? But I don't know if there's a chocolate bar that has the creamy stuff in it.
I don't eat any bar with cream in it.
Yeah, man, those are. I don't know if they have them because and if they do, I've never ordered it either.
I would never.
You know.
Well,
what are your worst ones?
Eat More is at the top.
Eat More is the number one. You said that.
And then
Nups is Canadian though. Nups is like, yo, I'm Canadian.
Nice.
Yeah, guy. Yo,
we're Canadian too.
We're not trying to put down the political thing that you're doing. We're just saying that every time we refer to you, it's hard to say the whole name.
Yeah.
You know, your political thing, all the power to you, bro.
Then we just say
I'm happy for you to put
the first word. What's the first word?
North.
Northern. That's what we're gonna call you.
Yeah. Oh, just call me North. He said. Yeah. Okay, we'll call you North.
North.
It's just the fact that when we turn to refer to you, we're not trying to put down what your thing says.
It's too long.
It's too long for us to sort of look back and refer to it every time. So we'll call you North. North is good.
North.
Sorry, I cut you off again because I was just trying to interact with the peeps over here. You know what I mean? North is giving us some likes.
Yes.
And hooking us up with some good comments and stuff too. So.
Yeah, we're just talking about
Eat More.
The chocolate. You know what you're talking about? What is that? You would get that chocolate at Christmas.
The cake?
I'm just doing this because I'm.
We're gonna put it right here. Yeah, that chocolate that everybody gets at Christmas.
Flim chocolate.
Not Toblerone, right? Toblerone's a Christmas
No,
one.
and you could pick. It had a name.
There's some Toblerones that are not very good though, right? Toblerone has like one with all this nougat and stuff like that. That's good. I love that one.
That's the beige package.
Yeah, I think so.
But then they have different colored ones.
They have a white chocolate one that's not very good too, right? But I mean, I got one from Europe recently. Like I said, my boy was here, and it was good. I was like, holy shit, the white chocolate one is even good.
Well, it's from Europe though.
Yeah,
but a big difference.
I don't know. You know what? Again, I'm gonna stop at my
Milky Way. I don't like Milky Way.
Milky Way.
But my dad used to eat Snickers.
Yeah.
And I think Snickers is close to a Mars bar.
Yeah.
And they're okay.
I'll eat those too. Like they all got like the caramel in there or whatever. Like
and nuts.
Again, I can't. You know what? I'm just such a fucking fat ass that I can't say that I have like chocolates that I don't like.
I just know I don't like Eat More.
Yeah.
And I don't like Bounty.
Oh, you just don't like it. You don't like that coconut thing.
I don't like Bounty.
Yeah, that's okay. Coconut is not for everybody, right? Like
you know why
there's a lot of people who fucking hate Bounty.
You know why I don't like it?
You put it nicely. There's a lot of people who are like, fuck Bounty.
You know why I don't like? Because
the coconut?
Yeah. Because every Christmas, my mom used to make what we call macaroons.
Yeah.
They're not what people call macaroons.
Yeah.
There were these little coconut drops.
Yeah.
They were like sugar, and she would make a whole bunch of them. And every Christmas, she'd make like 4 or 5 trays of these things.
Yeah. My mom did that too. Same thing. Coconut for Christmas. Yeah,
and then we'd give them away.
She'd spend her grading the coconut.
Yeah.
I remember all that.
I hated it. Yeah.
Did you? I loved it.
I think that's what made me hate coconut.
Maybe you're not a big coconut guy. That's the thing, right?
It's not even I like coconut. I just don't. You know what it is? Is a texture thing for me.
Oh yeah, because it can be like grindy.
Yeah, it can
be like grindy between your teeth and it sticks and so. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's what. But I like coconut flavor.
Yeah.
I love coconut water.
Because coconut.
Drink me some coconut water.
The coconut, they are macaroons really, but my mom didn't call them macaroons either. She called them something else. But you go to the store and you buy macaroons. It's grated coconut, right? That's what it is, a grated coconut.
Yeah. And
dessert.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, it can have chocolate at the bottom. Sometimes they dip it in chocolate at the bottom, so the bottom is just...
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about because they can have that grindy...
Yes.
Sort of, and it grinds together and it like leaves things on your teeth. Yes. I don't know how to say it. Like leaves like a film.
Yes.
On your teeth. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's
I can see why people don't like it.
It's like eating popcorn and get kernels stuck in your teeth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I like coconut. I'm just not a fan of like.
Can I say? Oh no, because I'll still even eat a fucking bag of those. I was gonna say, chocolate covered pretzels are lower on my list. But then the other day I ate like half a bag of chocolate covered pretzels. So you know what? I'm taking it off my list.
I don't know. Fat boy, I don't like these. These are horrible.
Yep, and I ate them all.
The bag's done.
Yep.
Throw this
Daddy,
away.
where did the chocolate covered pretzels
Throw
go?
these away. They're no good.
I didn't like them. I threw them away.
Yeah, they're no good.
Into my belly, you know?
In my belly.
The Rizzler came back and said, are we still talking about Mike Tyson? He was probably here when we were just yelling. And nobody else can get a word in. Now we're done talking about Tyson, yo.
No, he was probably there when they're typing because I seen people writing stuff and we were just not.
Yeah, we were just like ignoring what people were writing because we were too busy yelling at each other.
We were in a very heated debate.
But we weren't even debating.
I know. We were in a very heated agreement.
We were in a very heated agreement. Yo, Rizzo's laughing at us, guy. Yo, Rizzo's like,
I agree with you. I agree with you too.
That was easy.
Yo, we haven't. That's the first time we hit the button all day today. Yeah?
I don't know what's going on, guys.
I don't know. It's been. Let me hit it one more time.
That was easy.
So, what we're gonna do right now is transition. We went from the chocolate bars. What we're gonna do right now is transition to the Jay and Dave movie review. Let's do it, Jay. Let's see what you got today.
Dave, what's my favorite movie?
What do you got there?
What's my favorite movie?
Oh, your favorite movie? Justice League, yo.
That's right.
Justice League.
What's my favorite part of this movie, Dave?
The part where he grabs the fucking neck and then fucking sees the guy on the side, and then like Flash is trying to run and he can't fucking see him, and then he fucking looks at him with a side eye like this, and then he just said, "Yo, fuck you, Flash, and you stupid fuck," and then he fucking whips everybody around, and then he fucking clotheslines Flash, and then he grabbed Flash and he shook him like this, and he said, "If you were a baby, I'd shake you the same way, and I just keep shaking you. I shake you because I shake babies." And then he's like, "Cause I'm Black Superman, and I just woke up," and then. Not Black Superman, Superman that wears black. But black, is there a Black Superman?
There is.
There is?
His name is Steel.
Flim?
Flim Flam.
His name is?
Flim Slam. Steel.
Alright, we actually knew the name of that one. But that's how the story goes basically, right? The favorite part?
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Alright, Jay, let's hear the Jay and Dave movie review now. Thank you for letting me review that part. Because I feel like I did a good job.
You did.
I did.
Excellent. This is
I'm happy.
ode to our friend there. We have sausage party.
Oh, the sausage party. Peter! Peter! We have a sausage party.
We got sausage party. We got, this is the end.
Yeah. Yo, This Is the End is funny.
The Night Before Christmas,
I don't know if I ever seen that.
and Pineapple Express.
Oh, Pineapple Express. Classic.
So
Classic.
out of all these movies,
Yeah.
This Is the End. I hadn't seen the end of it. I
really?
started watching it and I fell asleep.
Yeah. Because usually you just get high and watch that shit, right?
So
I mean, wait, we don't get high. That's illegal according to TikTok.
Feeling nice.
TikTok says those things are illegal.
Well,
and we agree.
We do get high, Dave. We go up on the 3rd floor.
Oh, it's pretty high up, huh?
Yeah, we go up on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, it's pretty high up there.
And we watch it up there.
Yeah.
It's pretty high. Anyways, This Is the End. Dude, they break every rule in this movie.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
like, hey, the storyline. There is no fucking
No,
storyline.
it's so good, huh?
So
it's so good. I love that movie. And there's like pure like legends in there, man.
They offend Christians.
Yeah.
They offend genders. They affect races.
Yeah.
They offend everybody in this book. I mean, this movie. The basic movie is, it's like a biblical
The end
time.
of the world, yeah.
The end of the world.
End of the world.
You know, people going up to heaven, and on earth is hell.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And Jonah Hill gets fucked by the devil.
Yep.
Yep.
Yo,
Channing Tatum becomes what's his name's little pet. He has him on a leash.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
yo, you gotta watch. If you haven't watched it,
and
it's worth a watch.
like, I can't even name you everybody who's in this. There's like fucking
Yo,
Rihanna's in here.
Yeah, my favorite dude from fucking Kenny Powers.
He's the guy,
and he's the dude who's the fucking asshole in the Kenny Powers.
So in the movie, I'll tell you one part. So
Yeah.
the world's ending, right?
Yeah.
So these guys, everything outside is going crazy. So they're like, let's huddle all the food up.
Yeah. Yo, Kenny Powers.
So they have like beer, they have like a pack of eggs, a pack of bacon, some pancake mix,
you
know, whatever. But they had it marked down. They're like, okay, we're gonna ration the booze and whatnot. So they're all sleeping.
My guy Kenny Powers.
Kenny Powers was at the party, but he passed out in the tub.
Yeah.
So he wakes up, and he goes into the kitchen.
Yeah,
He sees all the supplies on the table. He takes the water and he starts washing his hair.
Yeah.
He starts washing his feet.
Yeah.
Like, I was dying. And this is the last water that they have.
Yo, this shit is
He makes all the eggs. He makes all the bacon.
Yeah.
He makes the pancakes. So when they wake up now, they're like, yo. And he's like, hey, I made you guys breakfast.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, you just wasted all supplies. Have you seen what's going on outside? He's like, no.
No? He's like, no.
It's so funny.
It is, yo.
It's a must watch, but there's no real story.
Yes,
to
there
it.
is. We do have
But
YouTube.
you want to know what?
Go to YouTube and search JAYANDDAVE 22.
For a movie that was terribly written, it's actually really well production. Like the production on it, you wouldn't think this was a B movie.
Yeah.
You're like,
I don't think it's poorly written. I think it's written.
Well, no.
I think it's comedically written.
No, I don't mean poorly written like it's a bad movie. I mean like this script would never get approved today.
Yeah, if it wasn't for all those powerhouses coming together to do it, it wouldn't. This movie, even with all those powerhouses, couldn't be filmed today. Yeah. Because they offend too much people.
Everybody.
Yeah. They
don't even skimp.
Yeah,
it's like, hey,
subscribe, yo.
What country you from?
Yeah.
What's your religion? What's your whatever you like?
Yeah.
We're gonna make fun of it, and that's what this movie did.
Yeah.
I was rolling from the start. Yo, what's his name from Superbad is doing coke.
Yeah.
And then he walks up to Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't even do drugs. I've never done coke before. He's like, well, this shit's fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh, this movie's great. It had me rolling.
It's. I think I have it. I think I own it there. It's somewhere back there. Because anything like back from those days with Jonah Hill and all those guys.
Yeah. And
Seth Rogen.
This movie's. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, Pineapple Express is. You don't even have to talk about Pineapple Express.
Guy, Pineapple Express is
everybody.
You can't make that movie again.
Everybody should know Pineapple Express, though, right?
Like Robert Downey Jr. in blackface.
Yeah, you can't make any of these movies again. Right?
But he fucking played it. I won't even lie to you. He played a really good black guy. Really good.
Yeah. And but they make fun of it too, right?
I know, but
he said something about, because remember they said something and they said something about you people, black people, and he's like, what do you mean, you people? Because he's like, he got offended. And he's like, and the guy's like, what do you mean, you people? You know what I mean? Like,
the movie was great. This movie was great. Pineapple Express was
people
good.
think just the actual blackface is nothing, but they don't watch the movie that Robert Downey Jr. and the character he played and the sort of making fun of what blackface is in it. Like it's a interwoven comedy. Like it's, you know,
beautifully written.
Yeah. Pineapple Express?
Excellent movie.
Are you talking about Pineapple Express or
Robert Downey Jr.?
Robert Downey Jr. is not in Pineapple Express.
Yeah, he is. He's
But he's not in blackface in Pineapple Express.
Yeah, this is where isn't it where they filmed the? Isn't Pineapple Express where they filmed the movie?
No, Pineapple Express is all about weed.
What movie am I
talking about? How about you watch the movie before we review the movie? What the fuck? I'm angry now. You know, you just made the pum pum list. He's reviewing a movie that you didn't even watch. It's all about weed. They go on this big traveling looking for the weed that they're looking for. Is called Pineapple Express.
Oh, right? I'm thinking about another.
And it's what's his name? It's Seth Rogen and that dude right there. That flip.
Isn't it the one where we're the one that go and they film a movie?
That's
what movie is that?
That's with Robert Downey Jr. and Jack Black and they're like often and what's his name? The guy who plays in Dodgeball. The guy who's the bad guy in Dodgeball. Fucking Stiller, Ben Stiller.
Oh.
And he actually in that movie he played. They say the word that means disabled or whatever. Remember? But in the movie, the actor playing the thing, they told him you never go full R. The R word for disabled. You know, I'm not gonna say it so we don't get it thing. It's full Rough Rider. So you never go full
Rough Rider
disabled, right?
Yeah.
But he's he played his character where he does that.
Yes.
You know, and then remember all that stuff is happening, and then they're caught in like a war zone, and they're actors.
Yes.
But they're caught in a war zone.
What was that movie called?
Oh fuck, man. Yo, what's the movie called? Anybody on TikTok Live now? Hook us up. Yo, it's called.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I remember this. They're looking for the drug dealer.
Right.
Don't they kill the drug dealer in this movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Do they?
Guys, it's been a while since I've seen this. Like,
this guy tried to review the movie.
No, I'm not reviewing this. I'm reviewing this one. This is the only movie I watched.
Oh, okay, but you just went on to Pineapple Express.
I've already seen it, but it was a long time ago. And
what's
Sausage Party, I've seen it a long time ago too.
What's the one called with Robert Downey Jr. in blackface, man? And yo, Marlon, our boy Marlon, dressed up as Robert Downey Jr. in blackface. Yo, he grew his beard like this, and he shaved it to that triangle.
Yeah.
He shaved his whole beard to have that triangle.
Yeah.
That like was way up here, and he wore a black shirt that said, "What do you mean, you people?" And then he wore like camel everything else.
Yeah.
Like camouflage everything else. And yo, Marlon is the perfect shade to look like Robert Downey Jr. Yo,
that's
it was one of the best costumes
I can imagine
I had seen in a long time. And this was like fucking, it was when the movie came out. It was like a year after the movie came out.
Yeah.
Yo, it was, on point. It was such a good fucking costume. And he had like a cigar, like a half-done cigar.
Yes.
And he kept it in his mouth.
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder. Thank you, Riz. You know, Tropic Thunder was the name of the movie.
Tropic Thunder, okay.
Yo, that movie was so fucking good and could never, ever be made now. I don't even think it gets played anywhere. It's like a cult classic that only.
But all of his movies are like this. Remember the one he was interviewing the Korean guy?
Oh yeah, when he went to like Korea to fucking, it was like something about a world, I don't know what it was.
Kim
Jong-un or Kim Jong-il or one of those fucking Kim Jong.
Well, you can't make that movie again.
Yeah.
Guy.
None of them. There's movies that were made so much back then that none of them can be made now because they were all like, even Superbad.
Can't be made now.
Superbad. I posted a little short of Superbad on our thing where he's like, there's just a little short part where he's like, she wants to fuck me. She wants my dick in and around her mouth. And that's it. That's the clip. It's a little fat guy saying it. Oh, fuck. What you said his name earlier. Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill says it. It's just, the way that whole movie is done,
Yeah.
it's oh my god, it's just such a good fucking.
A lot of those movies can't be made now.
No,
Like
everybody's all offended now. Like I'm
40-year-old version.
Yeah,
There's a whole 5-minute clip of them like, you're gay, you're gay,
You're gay.
you're gay, you're gay,
Oh
you're gay,
no,
you're gay.
you know how I know you're gay? Because you eat. Like you had a dip in the sourdough bread or something. Like, you know how I know you're gay? Like they just keep on going back and forth. Yeah.
And
they're playing video games. It's like
and they're playing video, and it was for like literally 5 minutes.
And you know, I heard a lot of it was ad lib because they left it in because you can see a couple of times they're like they laugh, right? You know,
Yes,
they laugh a little bit and they just keep going, but they just so they just like they had the camera on. It's like exactly how we are right now with the camera on us
and just
playing video game. They probably put a video game right above. They're like, "Yo, play the video game,"
and then
start making jokes to each other, and then they just recorded probably like let's say 15 minutes of it,
and use 5,
and then they used like
the best parts.
They used the best, few minutes of it. Yo, it was really good, man. That's it. They just go back. You know what? I'm gonna watch 40-year-old version tonight, guys.
I just watched that like maybe 2 weeks ago.
That movie is what
hilarious.
That movie is. I think we've done our top whatever movies before, and I don't realize how much I absolutely love that movie. You know, there's a part in it that I posted before where they're trying to teach Steve Carell how to like talk to girls. So they told him, all you do is ask questions. They sent him into the bookstore, and then she's a famous actress too, and she's in there, and she comes up and she's like, "Can I help you?" And he's like, "Can I help you?" She's like, they told him whatever she asks, just ask it back, basically.
Yeah.
You know, and she's like, "Well, what are you looking for?" And he's like, "Well, what are you looking for?"
You
know,
he kills it.
And she's like, "Well, we have a good do-it-yourself section." And he's like, "Do you like to do it yourself?" You know, and she's like, "Oh, like when the mood strikes."
Yeah.
And he's like, "So how's the mood striking you now?" You know, and she's like, and she starts getting off. Yo, that scene is such brilliant writing. Like,
it is.
Who comes up with that shit to like?
That is perfect. How he like just said what she was saying back. So you don't even have to think of any cool lines.
And then when when she gave him his number or whatever, like he said a couple more lines. Then he left, and he was like, "Holy shit, that worked!" And Seth Rogen was like, "It's like you've been doing that for years." You know, like in the Seth Rogen voice.
Yeah.
He's like, it's just. I don't know. That movie is fucking amazing, man. The 40-Year-Old Virgin.
It is
it's
a good
fucking
movie.
good. Yo, website said true as fuck. I think he's agreeing with us about something. Yo, do we got to wrap it up or what? Because right about now.
Oh yes,
it's about time for the Pum Pum list.
Yes, it's time for the
Pum Pum list. We don't even have a jingle for the Pum Pum list, but we're just gonna talk about the Pum Pum list. You made it to the Pum Pum list for something, right? What did you make it for the Pum Pum list for?
I don't know.
But Jay made it to the Pum Pum list.
Yeah.
So, but right now, part of my Pum Pum list is frowsy people who come there who just smell frowsy. Do you guys know the word frowsy?
Nut to butt.
Yeah, if you come smelling up frowsy, and people who come to your house and don't wash their ass, or people who never mind that, not come to your house. People who leave their house without washing their ass.
You know,
what are they called?
Dutty crotch.
Nutty butt.
Dutty crotches.
Yo, wash your ass. Just wash your ass before you leave the house, please.
Listen, you know what? Before you leave, this vicinity here needs just a quick scrubbing. You know, you take the rag, put a little soap on it, and actually, sorry, you do the back last, and then you wash that rag.
You take that rag and you put it directly into the laundry. Yeah, rinse it out, but put it into the laundry. You don't use it again. Because somebody might come along and wash their face with it and then get pink eye, and that's your fault.
that's fucking hilarious.
So,
oh shit!
People with nutty butt, wash your ass. Like, this is my Pum Pum list. Wash your ass before you leave the house, because there was somebody who came to my house and tink up my whole fucking couch, and I had to buy 18 bottles of Febreze to fix that shit. And
just dump it on there.
Yeah, and
soak the couch down.
People who just smell frowsy and stuff like that, and just please, just wear deodorant, man. Like, why wouldn't you wear deodorant? Like, yeah, that's it. Anybody who falls into the category who doesn't do what I just said,
you're good.
Y'all just made the Pum Pum list. No, wait. What? Did I say it backwards?
You did. Who made the list?
The frowsy people in there.
Yes.
The frowsy people, they made the pum pum list.
Yes.
I might have said it backwards. Sorry. But y'all dirty butt people and y'all frowsy people, y'all made the pum pum list. Frowsy is the word of the day, by the way.
Yes, word of the day.
Frowsy.
And my pum pum list is basically people who kill jokes, who aren't funny, who laugh at their own jokes, who kill a joke over and over again.
The guy came because his ass was so stink. Like,
And
he didn't wash his ass.
You know,
he sat on my couch and it
they
smelled
keep
like
saying
shit
the
after.
same joke
jeans
over
smelled
and
like shit.
over again, David.
Sorry, I was explaining it.
I was just telling them how my pet peeve is somebody who keeps telling the same jokes over and over again and laughs at their own jokes. And
Not me.
Thinks they're funny.
That doesn't happen to me, ever.
Not.
You want to hear about the guy?
Not Dave. Not this guy. Here.
I don't do that.
No, Dave doesn't. Dave doesn't laugh at his own jokes.
So fresh and so clean. My jokes are always fresh.
And he doesn't tell the same joke
Like
over and over and over again.
Fresh,
Dave
like
tells
my anus.
jokes
I wash my anus,
over
and so it's fresh.
and over
And my jokes
till they
are just like my
stale
anus.
jokes.
Fresh.
Stale.
Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh, so clean. So fresh and so clean. Just like my anus. What? My anus is... my anus is fresh, guy. I don't care what anybody says.
Anus.
My anus is fresh.
Anus.
It doesn't matter what anybody says. At least I don't have a nut butt.
True.
So Jay,
Your anus is clean
do you have TP?
for your bumhole. You know, for
Let's not go into the TP for the butthole thing. I don't know why I started it. I'm saying let's stop
I
it.
don't know why you started. It's
But-
like Jello.
But if I start this guy on it, we're lost. Oh my, here we
Jello.
go. Here we go, the Jello. The Jello pudding pop! Then drink some of this drink so I can put my dick in your ass
You take your left
while you're sleeping.
hand out. You put your left hand in with the roofie. You take your left hand out and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey. She knocks out on the floor. That's where the
it's all about.
TP for your bumhole comes from.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh, Bill.
has it gone off the rails?
Yo, Bill Cosby rape jokes. You know that episode 1 we talked about Bill Cosby rape jokes. Remember that?
Oh, yes.
Remember we jumped, like, I think one of our first things we ever talked about in episode 1
was how your bum was going to get rinsed out by Bill Cosby.
by Bill Cosby, yeah.
when you're sleeping.
After he roofied you
After he roofied you.
with some Jello pudding pops.
Then he gives you a free colon cleansing. Make sure that colon is nice
And when you
clean.
woke up and your anus is sore, he's just like,
Here's some toilet paper.
I don't know what happened.
He's like, here.
I know.
He's like, I got you 3-ply.
In the pudding pop.
You know?
That's my best Bill Cosby impression. That's all I can do. Just
Yeah, 3-ply. He brought you 3-ply.
probably 3 play.
Charmin's. You squeeze
Cha cha cha. Charmin.
Ooh. You know where you
What are
squeeze
we
it?
talking about?
You squeeze it the toilet paper and
What are
makes
we
that
talking
noise.
about? Yeah.
Ooh, it's soft. Ooh, TP for my bumble.
Wash your fucking ass. Let's bring it back to the thing. Wash your fucking
Okay.
ass. You won't make the pum pum list.
Listen, dirty crotches.
Yeah. Watch your crotch too. Wash
Your crack.
that. And
No, for you crackheads, I don't mean wash your crack. I mean for people to wash.
they
their
know
crack.
better. They ain't putting any water on that crack. They know better than that shit.
Well.
They'll fight you for that.
Common sense ain't so common. We talked about that.
Not for crackheads. They know exactly what to do. They only know one thing to do, but they know exactly what to do.
What's that?
You think you go fuck with a crackhead's crack?
It was like,
Yep. That's a good fucking impression, guy. That was pretty good. Like you're pulling the tourniquet
like I've done
with
it
his
before.
teeth and stuff.
Like I've done it before.
Like you've watched a lot of movies. I didn't think you did it before. Did you do it before? Have you done crack?
Do I live on Shooter and Sherborne and
Wait,
in church.
I lived on Shooter and Sherburne.
So did you do crack?
Maybe.
I bet you've seen a lot of it though.
Yes. That's why I knew it was a good impression. Because I was like, wow, this guy looks exactly like somebody who's fucking shooting up right now.
Listen, I'm gonna tell a quick story before we go.
Yeah, do it. Listen, this is the last story before we sign off.
So we used to play ball in that area.
Yeah.
So one day I come to ball, and there's this guy. Mind you, it is the middle of the winter. There was snow on the ground. It was cold.
Yeah.
He was sitting in front of the dollar store.
Yeah, right across the street. Yeah.
In his underwear, and just his underwear, sitting there. So I was like, "Oh, somebody got the crack today."
Yeah.
So we played ball.
Yeah.
We played ball for 2 hours.
Yeah, I remember. It was like 7 to 9, right?
And then
Back in
it was later. It was
the 9 to 11 one.
It was to 11 because I remember when it stopped, I started work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, not the 9 to 11 ball.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's 11 o'clock.
I remember I used to play with you in that one.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
It's 11 o'clock now. We're all getting dressed. Who's still outside?
Draws boy?
In the same spot. Hadn't moved.
Yo, did he freeze?
No, because he was like, you could see him moving his eyes.
Yeah. Fuck, eh?
That's some good crack.
Crack's a hell of a drug.
Not for me.
Kept his ass warm.
Well, no. It just makes you forget you're cold.
I guess so.
Are you cold? No.
Nope. Fuck that.
I'm frostbitten though.
In his drawers too, eh, guy? Fuck.
Tidy whities, guy.
Snow and shit.
He's wearing tidy whities. Like,
part of that is sad, and part of it is like, well, whatever. You know, shit happens.
Listen,
I'm gonna tell you a quick story.
Listen, when I see that kind of stuff, that's basically don't do drugs.
Yeah.
When I see that, it's like, okay.
What we're trying to tell you guys is don't do drugs. So I was in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Not last year. Was it last year or the year before? A couple years ago, whatever it was.
Yeah.
In Vancouver, we're fucking going along, and there's this famous block. I can't remember what the name of the block is, but there's pure crackheads on it, like tons and tons.
It's
and
like
tons.
It's at the end of downtown, so it's
Yeah.
like you walk, and then when you cross over this line,
So you
it's
know what
like,
I'm talking about, right? It's literally this side of the street is nice. Cross the street, and that side is all boarded, and it's
Yes.
only like a block radius.
Yes.
And it's absolutely insane, guy. Like,
Okay.
it's insane. Yo, listen,
you can see people selling. You can see people
doing, and then they're all walking around all fucked up. But yo,
Yeah.
we walked by, my wife, her sister, and myself, who are all 3 medical professionals, and then the sister's husband, who's not a medical professional. We walked by this lady who's absolutely face down. Like, her face is in the ground. Not sideways. Her face is in the ground like this. And we're walking by, and they're like, oh my God, I wonder if she's okay. And I'm like, well, keep walking. This is none of our business. There's somebody who patrols here that'll come and see if she's okay. And they do. They have a patrol.
Yeah.
That walks. But I was like, no. We are not getting involved. We see what happens next. Police reports and this, you know what I mean? Like, what if she's fucking dead? To be honest, guys, she looked like she was dead. So we left. We went to the restaurant. We eat. We take what? Let's say a couple hours also. Kind of like ball.
Yeah.
We leave the restaurant, come out. Guess who's face fucking down? Not moved a single bone. In the exact same spot. And then they're like, yo, we should check her because she hasn't even moved in the last. I'm like, no. Nobody's checking her. Keep fucking walking. This is none of our business. The fucking people will be back here soon. So we left the restaurant, went to the hotel to change, shower, blah, blah, blah. We came back out and she was gone. So I figured she either got the fuck up and left, or the patrol came by and got her, or the coroner came by and got her. One of the things. But yo,
Or
my point is we didn't get involved.
she was waiting for her drug dealer and he came by.
And she got more.
Yeah.
And so she got up like a and walked
Okay,
towards
quick story to add to yours. This was in Toronto.
Yeah.
Just around our work.
Hastings, that's it. Laura Lane?
Yes.
Yes, Hastings is the place. Hastings.
So
You're
I was
right,
at work,
you're right. That's
walking
where we
through
were.
an alley. There was this woman. She was walking through the alley
I'm going to show you something.
with some
real
next dude. And I kid you not.
It's called
She's
the
walking like
Vancouver
this.
Bend.
Boom!
Ooh.
On her face.
Ooh.
Didn't put her hands out, nothing.
Woo.
Face planted. Okay?
Ooh. Yo, you can
And-
fuck your face up like that. Your
So I
teeth
was like,
in your
oh
nose.
my God. I was like, she's dead.
Yo, when you get Jay to be like, holy shit.
No.
You know it felt hard.
No. But what happened?
Yeah.
Gets up. Motherfucker. like not a scratch on her face. And I'm like, you just fell in her face. She's picking stones off her face because there's rocks attached to her face.
Yeah.
But her face
Hastings
looked fine. But you want to know what the caveat of the story is?
Yeah.
As she's walking away, I'm thinking...
Her teeth fell out.
No.
One tooth fell out.
No. She's wearing a leather jacket. I'm like, how can you afford a leather jacket?
She teeth it.
On the back of the leather jacket,
Teeth.
it says 1-800 dial a bottle. Enough said.
Yep.
Enough said.
Yep.
The
And
power of juice, whiskey.
I'm gonna show you. There was something that we called Laura, my wife, myself, and her sister and her husband. We called it the Vancouver Lean. Right?
Yeah.
On Hastings, the place is called Hastings. Laura Lane typed to us to let us know that it's called Hastings.
Yeah.
This is what we saw. I'm gonna go back. You'll be able to see it. Let me turn you guys over here so you can see it.
You do.
Yo, it's called. Yo, you go out, and every like 30 feet, you see somebody just like this.
Yo.
And they're not falling over.
No.
They're literally just bent over just like this. And so you'll walk by and you're like, and you look and look and look and look and just wait. And you watch and watch and watch. And you cross the street and we're like, let me get in the frame. You're looking and you're like, okay, that person's going to fall over any minute. Yo,
no.
There were people who just stayed like this for like, I don't know. I have to say minutes because I don't know how long they actually stayed because we didn't stay for longer than, let's say 5-10 minutes.
I've seen that before, but I've seen it sitting. So imagine that.
Yes, I've seen it sitting too.
You're sitting down, but their stomach is literally on the ground and their legs are still up like this. To the point of like, I'm like, do they have a head?
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no body there.
Yeah.
And then you walk in front of them and you're like, oh my God, you're like, I couldn't do that now if I tried. Maybe when I was like 4 or 5.
When you're super flexible, when your bones are all
like
bendy and shit.
Sitting like this, but your head is straight. Yeah. My back right now hurts.
Yeah. the Vancouver Lean, bro.
But I guess when you're mashed up and you're just dead to the world.
Yeah, your body's so relaxed that
it just does it.
It just bends any way it fucking wants to. But yeah, with this, we're gonna shut this down right now. And good show, guy. That's a pretty good show. Cheers.
That was a good show.
Cheers, bro. Cheers to another fucking good show. If you've made it this far, we'd like to tell you to make sure and subscribe. Like the video. Hit your boys with a big old like, man, because those likes really go a long way. And comment on it. Anything you think that we said wrong, which is probably a lot of things, or anything that you agree with, hey, fucking type it in the comments.
Disclaimer, I didn't claim to know anything. If you listen to me, you're an idiot.
We love to hear it, though. We want to hear what you think, right? So hit us up down in the comments, and we'll talk with you on the next show. We'll talk about you, or we'll talk about what your comment was. Right? We always like to interact with the people.
That's right.
On our thing. So, anyhow, we'd like to thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in a couple of weeks, right?
That's right. I see you on the flip side.
And in the meantime, tune in to WrestleMania either 4 or 6, whatever number that is. I don't know which one it is.
I don't know my Romans.
Me neither.
It looks like a 5.
Just remember, guys, WrestleMania 6. Tune in. It's in Toronto, Canada. Don't you dare miss it.
Go it.
Don't you dare miss it.
2 in the